Skandis and milk with Michael.
Third time.
This is the third time we're trying to record this.
Both times Michael's fucked it up.
Well, I mean, you kind of fucked it a little bit the second time.
Yeah, that was definitely Andy's fault there.
So I think you know what you did wrong.
I know what I did wrong.
Going forward, we're good.
Just don't make those same mistakes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We Gucci.
We good. We good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What's been happening?
I think potato guns should not be illegal.
They definitely shouldn't be illegal.
I'm just thinking of that because there's the potato gun in the corner.
Well, for legal reasons, there's not a potato gun in the, in the corner. But
two pipes with a lighter
hypothetically,
attached
well,
to it.
they don't know we don't have a gun license.
we
but
don't.
that's not a gun. I do.
You need a class E
Class E gun license.
gun license.
So what? That's a Class E gun.
Which is like the lowest type, I think.
It's no, I think the lowest type.
How
is
do you know
like,
it's a class E?
Slingshot.
because he searched it up.
Isn't a slingshot like the lowest?
No, that's not.
You
a
don't need a gun
firearm.
license.
It's for
But isn't
like
that
That's
the
not a
lowest
firearm.
firearm?
It doesn't.
It's just a weapon. That would
It's
be
like
like
having-
carrying a knife in
It's
public.
no, it's just like having a bow and arrow.
It,
But you
no,
can't carry
it's
some-
fucking class E is for like launchers, like combustion chamber launchers, so like mortars, potato guns.
Wait, so you just need a class A gun license
It's
and you
hard
have
to
a
get.
mortar.
But you can get a license for
you
that.
need a general reason, like a
Yeah, so if you
Yeah,
were
what's
like...
the reason?
what's the
potato
word?
reason to get
you
a
need a
license.
genuine reason.
I
So
want to
if they
shoot
go,
potatoes in a
why do you
field.
want this gun license? And you go, I want to shoot a mortar out of my backyard. They're going to go, no.
Yeah, even if you're like, I just want to shoot potatoes, it's like, no, you can't do
Well,
that.
what's
Yeah.
the reason that you can give so that they give you one? It seems
Like,
like a
I
pretty
wanna-
Well,
hard
that's
idea.
why
In the
that's why
army?
no one has them. It's because they're
Wait,
illegal.
should we
Should we what?
start? Because
Why?
it's illegal.
Who cares?
That's not.
What are you talking about?
Andy,
the
we're
two
not-
pipes in the corner.
Oh my god. You guys, you two...
What do you mean?
It's too so
Police-
shit.
What do you mean?
No,
Am I
stop.
pausing? Am I pausing?
No, don't pause.
We're 2
But-
minutes in.
Police are not going to watch a video of 4 people, 3 of whom are under 18 or under, and be like,
18 and
hang
over.
on,
Wait,
They're all.
I'm the only one that's under 18.
18 or under includes the age of 18, Andy.
I'm
You
not
go to a
upset.
private
Oh.
school, come on.
But we
Police are not going to watch a podcast with 4 kids, ostensibly 4 kids,
Especially because
talking
Thank
about
you.
potato guns and be like,
I'm gonna find out exactly where they live.
Yeah.
And exactly where they're keeping the potato gun, which we don't even have, by the way.
But we could just say that we were lying, isn't that like a big...
yeah,
That's-
they're not. That's what I'm saying. They're not even going to get to the point where we have to say we're lying.
But
They're
if
not
we-
gonna, they're not going to be like, "What's this?" They've got a potato gun.
Do you want to show it?
But if we... No.
Should I shoot it in the
No,
back?
that's incriminating.
Shoot it at the end.
Yeah, I
Is
will.
that
I definitely will.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, they're not going to see a video of people like us and be like, "Oh, I'm going to their house, which I don't know where it is,
Yeah.
and
Plus-
incriminate them."
Plus, we're not firing it.
Yeah.
For all they know,
It's
just appeared
we're
there.
just doing some plumbing.
It's just been there forever.
You made a very good point before, though. I didn't realise how easy it was to make a cannon.
Oh, it's piss easy.
That
I
it
thought
took
you
us
needed-
5 minutes.
Yeah, it was
Not even.
some super
Once we had the stuff, it took us 5 minutes.
This chair.
I thought you needed,
so
like-
uncomfortable. I actually can't get comfortable. I'll just cop it. Just cop it.
I thought you needed like gunpowder, metal, like
Nothing.
bullets,
Oh, yeah.
like
Explosive gas.
Like, we
and
were
a
talking.
light.
We were talking about
Yeah.
like muskets, and I was like, well, it's kind of no.
it's just that.
It's kind of no wonder that people were able to do it just with like sticks, or not sticks, but like metal and stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
all you really need is the combustion chamber, your propellant, which is like
A potato.
Gas.
in our
propellant.
in our pretend case, but real case is propane.
But
Yeah.
what is a musket? A musket's just like a
Musket is that.
metal pipe with a bit of wood on the end.
It's that, except using gunpowder.
But they don't even have it. Do they have a combustion chamber? Or is it all just one?
Well, how you load a musket is you put the fucking thing in.
No, but it hasn't got like a secondary.
It would have the small.
It would have a tiny one.
where the
Yeah.
gunpowder
That's
is.
so like the least amount of gunpowder you need to use.
Wait, do they break? Do they break open?
Nah, you shoot it and then you.
Wait, should I just look it up? I got a
Nah,
laptop. right
don't.
Nah.
Because you might mess up the.
here. Yeah, I might accidentally press.
No.
Three.
And you. Yeah.
No phones.
The phones.
Yeah.
No phones.
Dude, I
Oh,
want a
my dad
musket.
was
You remember
just-
that nightclub we went to?
Is this related to muskets?
Yeah, for
For
Riley's birthday.
Riley's birthday.
Yeah. was like a.
Oh yeah.
It was like
Porn
an
and Co.
Porn, yeah. They had a musket there for sale, and I was gonna
Did
buy
they?
it.
How much?
I can't remember.
Porn like PAWN.
Yeah,
I think I've been there.
that's good.
It's
Where is
not
it?
bad.
Where is
It's,
it? That was such a fun night.
Yeah.
Where is
that
it?
was pretty good.
Where is it?
I
I
don't know.
actually don't know where it is. It's not in the city. It's like a little bit away from the city,
Yeah.
but it's close to the city.
Well, shout out to Porn and Co. You
Sponsor us.
sponsor us.
Definitely.
If
Yeah.
you go to Porn and Co. and you listen to this podcast, say Skandis and Milk and Michael, and you might get a let off at the door.
You're
or
not
like-
gonna get.
Shut up.
You're not gonna get anything done today.
But maybe we'll just. Could we bring out the bouncer and be like, hey, if someone says this, just give them a
Oh,
wink.
because
or
there's
like,
only one bouncer.
no, like the club. If
Well,
you just go,
They're not
they're
gonna
just,
do
They're
that.
just going to be like, aren't you
They'll
guys
just
going
be
to
like-
say it?
They'll just be like, no.
Yeah.
What if we were like running up and like we're a legitimate podcast?
No,
we've been doing
but we're
this
not.
for
We
6
haven't even
months.
done. We've literally been podcasting for 6 minutes and 15
Hey,
seconds.
what if we just give them like a
We've
Joe
done
Rogan
3
experience or
takes.
Oh,
something?
but we've already done 3 takes.
Done 3
Oh.
takes.
So it's been about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
How much would a musket cost?
Didn't
Smoke
was
one.
it, there would have been a price on the
I can't
musket
remember.
and
Okay,
porn.
it was so long ago.
Now they're
I
worth
was a
it.
little
Now they're
intoxicated.
worth a bit.
Yeah.
Actually,
That was a really messed up night.
I was very intoxicated.
I had a blood nose in the middle of the dance floor. Just thought my nose was running, and then I went into the toilet.
And I was just like,
Snot rocketed into the sink, just blood all over the sink, and then the
With
security
boogers.
guard. Yeah, but it was like just blood.
Yeah.
And then the security guard chose that time to walk into the bathroom
yeah, because
when the sink was filled with blood, and I was like, "What's up?"
yeah, they went in there because the chick and
Yeah,
the
there was a
dude
guy
went into
and
the
a girl.
toilet stall, and they like she was fucked out of her brain, and we were like, "What's going on here?"
She what?
The dude was like,
She was off the top.
"Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
this
just,
guy
she was
was-
just like,
It's like almost date raping this chick.
yeah."
Oh, she didn't get fucked out of her brain.
No,
she
but,
was.
but also she came up to me like 40 minutes before that and asked if I was dealing anything, and I was like, no. What do I look like?
Negatory.
I'm drinking Canadian Club. I'm not selling shit. No, yeah,
Yeah.
that was so fucked.
It's a pretty good club, Porn and Co.
I didn't mind it.
It's not bad.
It's a snot noses and shit.
Also, just
Yeah.
Mm.
just kind of over going out.
No, I'm not. I haven't been out in a couple of weeks, but I'm just saving money. That's why.
Shut that door, Andy. It's a bit of jar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's an
I'll
extension.
got a snot rocket as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of snot rockets, how about that guy in there? If you drive a fucking Toyota Land Cruiser U and you drive up Mount Dandenong Road and you pick your nose and eat it, you are like
Oh.
a feral
Are you talking about
animal.
that too? We saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw this dude. Yeah.
Oh.
That was so dumb.
was
that was funny.
Going up deep, and then he was picking it out, and it looked like he was putting it on his teeth.
Yeah, he
and
was
then
like
closing-
rubbing it on his teeth.
Oh.
It was weird.
But he did it for like from where we
it was a
pulled.
solid minute. He was just picking his nose and eating it.
But we pulled out of Croydon Main Street, got on Mount Dan. He got on the same way, and then he picked it all the way up to like the turn off to Bayswater Road,
Yeah.
like a full.
It's like a good 2 minutes.
It was like
It was unbelievable.
full on picking his nose.
Yeah,
Like everyone picks
Oh.
their nose,
we'll flick it.
But no
but
one's
then
like.
but you flick it or wipe it off somewhere. You flick it or
And the
wipe
twist
it off
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was eating it like a
was-
full
It
gourmet
was
meal.
everyone. It was
Full gourmet
all
meal.
up the nose,
He
in your
couldn't-
mouth. He was loving it, and then he
Dude.
saw us looking at him.
Yeah, I went out my window and I was filming him.
he couldn't have been getting like full boogers every time. He must have just been getting like snot by the end, because there's no way the amount of times that he
Maybe,
picked
like,
that they were.
he's
No,
like-
but
he
he's
would have
gonna
done other
no.
nostrils. Yeah.
Huh?
Other
It would've
nostrils?
It would have done that nostril, that nostril.
I
as well.
don't think you can do that.
What do you
What?
mean?
I just
That
don't
side.
think you can do it. No,
You definitely
That
can.
side?
I'd do it all
but
the
you
time.
don't get enough like.
That
Look at this.
side?
Look at this.
That side. Look at that.
You can twist your
See
hand.
how you turn your finger, Michael?
You twist it. No,
But
that's
you
too
can twist
tricky.
your
Like, you
hand.
want
What
to
do you
do
mean?
this
Look.
one.
Yeah, you can do that one. That's fucking.
Dude,
Nah.
you could hook all the
I'll
way
just
up
go
there.
one or the other.
Oh, because if you're going this way, you can't
Just
really.
just
you
do
can't,
an-
you
just
can't
do an
get your
example.
We didn't
nail
actually
I
see
always
it.
do
He
it.
might have,
I
he
always
might
do
have
it.
changed hands. We
No,
actually
he
didn't
did
really
the
see
one.
it.
No,
We
he
do it
had
all
he
the
had
time.
he had this hand of steering. It was like
We do have a
Yeah.
video.
I
that
think it
can
might have just been at the
refer
same
to.
the same nostril the whole time. We
It's
should
pretty
get the
gross.
video like
I've got it.
on the clip of when we do the
You can't
YouTube
really see
clip.
it that well in the video though.
yeah.
No, we'll
Oh,
edit it
oh.
in. We'll chuck it in later.
Yeah, but if that's you,
Mia
Don't-
Moling just
don't.
sent me a friend request. I don't know why we weren't already friends.
what, on Facebook?
Yeah, yeah.
who?
I feel like friends on Snapchat
I feel like,
already.
Yeah, I feel like I might have unfriended her.
Who?
I'm not actually going to say a real name.
You
You just said.
I said, no.
Oh, that's not
That's a different name.
I thought you did just shout out someone's name. I was like, well, that's a bit.
No.
Shout out to Mia Molling if you're out there.
It's pretty easy to work out.
Yeah, it is pretty
Only
easy.
if you know us though.
Yeah.
Mia Molling.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry.
don't
even
ever
worry.
think
Don't
about
read-
it
don't
because
read
you'll
into it.
say it out loud.
That was a fucked up night.
That was also a funny night.
That was no good. Almost
Just-
became a sexual offender that night. By the way, that was when Billy. So we were at
Let's stop this.
we're at Sri Shredder party, and Billy. Oh, well, first of all, I was cracking on this chick who I thought was one of our friend's older sister.
First off, shout out to Billy Doyle.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, Adam.
We're gonna get him on.
coming on.
We're gonna get
Billy
him on.
Doyle is a pedophile.
I barely know you, but man.
Not.
He's
He's not.
He's
It's
in the
never
same
been
boat as
given-
you. He was almost in Skandis and Milk. Didn't quite make it.
I reckon
Yeah, but
he
then
was
he
closer than Michael.
He was
He was closer than mine.
That I don't get. But
Why?
then
He
he
hung
didn't
out
invite
with
you
us
to
a few times.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get
a
in.
few times. I've known you since before
No,
you
but
were
it was.
born.
It was.
Yeah, but
it
you
was
said
when
But
the
he
one
also
milk.
didn't fuck up. He also didn't fuck up until he fucked up. You know.
Until he didn't invite Mike to his
and he
18.
got
You
risky.
kind of like continually fucked up, and then we were like,
Have I really though? I don't know.
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
have.
you also didn't pick the right milk.
He still hasn't
This is
locked in
infuriating.
a milk.
All right,
Yes, he
choice.
has.
Okay,
No, he
look.
hasn't.
He's
This
done,
is-
No,
we've
I
done it,
don't
we've
wanna
done
do
it
it on
twice.
It's too late. But what is the best kind of milk?
I don't want to do it on air.
Just say it.
We're not on
Just
air.
say it.
We're just recording.
Just say
We're
it.
not live.
It's Farmhouse Gold.
Yeah?
There's
Yeah.
3
What?
different types of farmhouse gold.
One of them is shit.
Yeah, the one that you got me that time. The one that you made me buy.
I know, the one,
It's
I know
really
the
good.
one you're talking about, and I'll give you a bit of a clue. That's not the shit one.
There's one shit one, and there's 2 that are pretty close.
I want
But
to
one
save
we've
this. I want to
decided
save this
on-
for another time.
Nah,
No, just say it now.
nah, buddy.
I don't want to do it now.
Just say it now.
Dude, just do it. Don't be a pussy.
He's such a
Don't
savage.
cover your mouth, man. You are a little bit.
It's on
Come
my,
on,
it's on my chin.
Yeah.
Just so we're
Just
clear.
say one.
Just so we're clear, you're not getting into Skandis milk if you get it right. But
What?
you might.
It might go towards your case, but it's not an instant getting in.
Go on.
Full cream.
That's not one. That's not a.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure.
We have
There's
a
no,
game
there's
dedicated.
no half cream.
I didn't say half cream.
You said
I know,
no,
but
full cream.
full cream indicates that there's like a half cream or a light
There's
or a
no.
skim. There's no light skim or anything. Farmer's Gold milk.
Okay. Speaking. No, don't worry.
No, just say one. Just say one. Come on.
I just did.
It just did.
I wasn't going to say it. I was
You
going to
said
say something
full
else.
cream.
I was going to
That's
say
not
something
one.
else.
That's not one. Come on. This is why you're not in. Billy Doyle, when we asked him, we went, "What's the best milk?" He goes, "Blah, blah, blah, blah. Best milk," and we were all like,
We've changed it since then,
"Yeah,
but at the time,
You guys don't even drink it anymore, though. When you're
yes,
around.
yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
definitely do.
Around me?
Yes,
yes,
Nah.
definitely.
Yes.
You
I would
gotta
say-
get
I would say
It's
that-
not our fault you're not around there, but we
When?
don't go out of our way to not drink it around you.
Stop doing
Okay,
this. Near the microphone.
Yeah.
You still
you
don't
still-
know.
oh,
He's
I
still
thought you
can't
were
think of it.
We're waiting on you for an answer.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. Woolworths, full cream, Farmhouse Gold, extra.
It's not.
no, you don't even know the flavour.
It's Farmhouse Gold. No, I don't. Farmhouse Gold.
Should we give him the
Cream. There's
3
one with
different
cream.
types?
I know there's cream. No, don't, because I have to work at it.
What do you mean you know there's cream? There's cream in every. all
No,
the
but there's
three.
one where it's
No.
fucking.
Actually, there's 2, and then there's one that's.
The one that you got me fucking stuck though. He was talking about it for weeks. You all were talking about it for weeks, and then I get it, and there was just a dollop of cream on top, and then every time I try to drink some of it, the
I'm
fucking
telling
cream
him what
just happened.
types there are. I'm not going to tell him which
No,
one.
No,
I'm
he'll be
not
able
saying
to
no.
work it out.
No.
He'll be able to work it out.
No, not now.
Yeah.
I just think that.
So that's
So
why it's
us
not
No, I
3
wanna
are
do it now.
Skandis and milk. Michael's not in it.
I think it's a lost cause, man.
I don't think it's a lost cause.
Billy
It's not
Doyle
gonna
still
get-
hasn't had his second run.
But once you're in, you're in.
You can get
you,
voted
be,
out.
you can be excluded.
Has anyone in here been
Not-
voted out?
No.
Millie's probably going to get voted
No,
out.
but then you
Just-
get
just
stuck
just
with-
because she can't speak English or drink milk.
Yeah, but then you get stuck with 2 people.
Yeah.
well, if
Well-
Millie goes, there's 3.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
But
if one of you
Millie
guys.
can't vote.
Millie's
Millie
not
can't
really
say.
a member.
She
supposed-
is.
not
She's a
really.
legit member.
She's an
How did she
inductee.
pass the test?
She cuddled us on the couch.
Yeah, but she can't
Millie's
say
a dog, by the way.
Well, you already
Millie's a
made that.
dog.
Oh, we said that in
Just
this
so
one.
that she's a group.
No, she's
yeah,
sitting there.
Millie's my puppy.
Oh, we shouldn't have said that, and then just the whole forever. Millie's just like this random person that like
That just hangs at our house.
hangs
and
out
always
with us,
sleeps with us.
shits in the
Never
yard.
on the podcast.
Cuddles with us on the cat. We wouldn't
Shit,
let her
yeah.
in. She's
We would be like, oh, Millie's at the door. Everyone would be like,
Nah.
just let the female in.
When we talk to her.
You guys are so sexist. We live in a patriarchy.
That's classic.
Yeah.
Talking about sexist, like women screaming about
Creaming.
screaming about sexism. Brie Larson. Oh my god.
Oh man.
She's.
She's ruining Marvel.
I think no.
I think she's ruining
She's
it.
not ruining
Marvel's pretty fucking good.
I think because I recently saw the interviews of her saying she does her own stunts,
Yeah.
but she
Oh,
does
yeah.
it. She does it in a way where it's not like, oh yeah, I do my own stunts. It's. I think it was Chris Hemsworth
Chris
says.
Hemsworth.
Do you want me to
He
say
was
what it was? Because I
praising-
know it.
He was praising his stunt double.
Yep.
And then she was like,
I don't know.
"You have stunt doubles?
Yeah.
I thought we had to do all our own."
And she didn't
And
even do her own.
And
And
then
then-
he said, and then
All
he
her
goes,
stuff is CGI as
Yeah.
well.
no,
Yeah.
but the stunts that she did do, she was just like hanging on rope. And then he said, "Oh, Tom Cruise over here." And then she said,
Yeah, but
"I
he
won't be
didn't-
the next Tom Cruise. I'll be the first me. Thank you very much."
Yeah, but
She said,
he wasn't like.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He was
She was
like.
just saying, but that's how
he
you
was,
see
he was
it.
like trying to like build like his rapport with her and be like.
Be
"Oh,
nice to her.
Tom Cruise over
But if you're talking with someone and it's like, you know, if like someone's on a skateboard, you're like, "Oh, Tony Hawk," and they're not going to turn around and go,
No.
"Tony Hawk."
I'm the first Tony Hawk. I'm the
Yeah.
first me.
Yeah.
Yeah. fuck
Don
yeah.
Cheadle was
Yeah.
also
And
just
then-
not having any of it. He was just sort of just like,
Yeah, he was
like
he
turning it
knew
back
she
to
was
her, he was
talking
like-
shit. Because then you saw in the credits, Brie Larson stunt double, and it wasn't Brie Larson.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you lying about that? Literally everyone in the world can
Everyone's-
see you are not doing your own stunts.
Yeah.
So
Everyone's
there's
gonna
no
find
need to
out.
lie about it.
Yeah.
She just thinks that no one's going to find out. And she
Have you
works
seen the
in movie
fucking
industry.
video of? It's like Brie Larson doing her stunts, or like filming things that are
Well,
intense
it starts out with her
next to
going.
Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
and it's like
Tom
it's
Cruise
so
is
funny.
so-
Tom
Such
Cruise
a
was on a
crazy-
plane.
A crazy person.
He's
Well, he did that one where he jumped across a building and broke his ankle. And the best one that we could see from her was that she was dangling from a rope that was.
Did she
would
do
never
that
be
though?
tended.
Yes, she did.
It was
that.
her, but
Are
she
you
was.
sure?
She was. The rope had her harnessed in, and she was just hanging.
Yeah, have you seen the one
She
where
wasn't doing
Tom Cruise
anything.
is like strapped to a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I-
fucked up.
that's such a
I
compliment.
love Tom Cruise and all his movies, and his like thing with like doing his own stunts.
But he's mental.
But how on earth can you believe in Scientology?
I heard he
How
is.
on
but then
earth,
again, how can
not
you believe
a
in
good
any
bloke.
religion? Let's not go there on the third podcast. Let's not go there.
But Scientology of all religions, it's like one of the most like. Come on.
I believe like Emperor Zurg is going to come
Yeah.
back.
We
on
should
Yeah.
definitely
something
we should
like that.
definitely get a
Scientologist.
a Scientologist on. That'd be sick.
But
Do you
it's
know
just. I think it's.
I don't know, but we can find one.
I couldn't say like the story off by heart because I don't know it, but I think from memory it's just completely random.
I don't know anything about it.
All
I
over the
also think
place.
it's fucked. But the only place I've learned about it is South Park. So like, how good is my knowledge of it going to be?
That was when I heard about it, but I did like a little research thing, but it was a while ago. That's why I can't remember it. But I remember it was pretty like just so
Outlandish.
out there. Although I think it has to do with aliens.
They don't
Yeah,
have
it's,
like
it's
so-
got to do
it's
with
like-
an
it's
alien
like-
comes back and takes a certain number of people.
It's like your
with
lost souls, like your soul.
But
Yeah.
do they
isn't
have like
supposed to be
morals, like Christianity and?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's a full cult.
Yeah,
cult.
it's more of a. I think it started off as a cult.
But
Yeah,
they just
it's
go
more of a
into
cult than a religion,
Well,
to be honest.
most cults pretty much are religions.
Yeah,
they're
well-
just
No.
on a smaller
Yeah,
scale.
religions are basically just one
Oh,
big
see,
cult.
what's that? The really big cult.
Charles Manson.
No,
That was a pretty big
the
cult.
one that's stonemasons.
Oh,
Freemasons.
No.
Freemasons.
Stonemason is like.
Dad knows the bloke that's in it.
Yeah.
They have a
It's
secret.
like-
they have a secret
they're-
handshake.
It's
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
it's the. I'm not in there, so I
No,
obviously
do you know
don't
about the secret handshake?
Oh, I knew about the secret handshake.
Yeah.
I'm just mentioning it because it's like the biggest
Do you know
cult
about
in
the
the world. I
Skandis and
think.
Milk secret handshake?
Don't fucking do that to me, please.
I'm just asking.
There isn't one. Me
Yeah,
and Luke
they,
got one.
they can't be one. 'Cause
It's not a
really-
secret handshake.
can't
It's
give
just
us
a
a handshake.
handshake we
pretty
do.
Well, they don't know it. Do you know a handshake?
Is
I
it
don't know
just
yours, obviously.
Well, try and do it. You do. Try and do it.
Do what handshake?
Our
Do you
handshake.
know mine and Mark's handshake?
Yeah.
Do you know me and
You don't
Luke's
have one.
handshake?
Yes, we
Exactly.
do. We definitely do.
Me and Luke have one.
No, you don't.
It's like
Yes,
a,
they do.
It's
You
like
don't.
a, it's like a
It's not really a handshake.
It's more
to
like
be
a
honest.
greeting or an embrace.
That's what ours is. Ours is
ours
a
is a
farewell.
goodbye.
It's a farewell. That's what all of mine are. I like having handshakes.
As is a hello and
Ours
goodbye.
is, but we
Yeah.
say when we say hello as well.
yeah, mine and Michael's is just a farewell.
Just because he wants you
Because
to
he's
fuck
not in
off.
Skandis
It's
and
because
milk.
you're happy to see him go, but not happy
Fuck.
to see him.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You what? You happy to see me?
We've been going for 20
You're happy
minutes.
to see him
This
go.
is fantastic.
That's
20
good.
minutes.
That's good.
20 minutes and 32 seconds.
Nice.
What about
30,
now?
35 now?
35 now.
That's good.
Ready? Guess how much we're up to now.
42.
40. You were watching.
No, I wasn't.
I think you need more lights in here.
We
I think
definitely-
you can't have just the one strip.
We're definitely.
Yeah.
I think if you had like 4 of these, have them along the beam.
I was thinking about getting
Well,
Christmas
for those of
lights.
you who are at home and don't know, this is my studio.
Art studio.
This is-
Should clarify.
But-
It's actually a
It's an
shed.
art
Yeah,
studio.
this
Let's
is
be
actually.
honest.
It's not a shed, it's an art studio that I built with my bare hands.
You didn't build it.
Had help. You had
Limited
lots of
help.
Is that even that
Michael,
much of an
you
achievement?
Michael,
though?
you just
When you
did the
think about
back
it, it's
wall.
really just a big box.
The back
When
wall's
you think about
sick.
it.
Dude. Heath Mavidson did like all of it.
Who?
I'm gonna say his name.
Who?
Who's Eve
Well,
Mavis?
just one of Colin's.
That's not it.
Yeah.
No,
Steve.
not Steve.
Yeah, but it was one of Colin's friends. It
Yeah.
wasn't you mainly.
Also, Jamie, good carpentry work,
Jamie.
man. If you watch this,
Sorry, Jamie.
Jamie's an excellent carpenter. He helped. He really did
Give
help
him
me
a
a
shout
little.
out.
He helped me
Give
a
him
little
a
bit.
Give him a shout out.
He really just did
His
all
name
of
is-
it.
Give him a
His
shout
name
out.
is Jamie.
What's his last
What's
name?
his company?
He's
Shout
a
out-
he's
shout out his
He
self-employed.
works for Tony
Self-employed.
Biggs,
Not all the
building
time.
Harvest Building Construction. I
Harvest
don't know
Building
his last name.
Construction. Yeah,
Jamie
to it.
Davin?
They're good carpentry.
That's a
Davin?
teacher. Jamie.
No, Jamie Davin's a teacher.
Jamie knows.
Of course, Jamie
Good
knows
job,
his
Jamie.
last
Jamie.
name.
You've done excellent. Wait, is it so? Tony's Shane Biggs' dad.
Yes.
Shane Biggs plays in the AFL.
Yeah.
Shane Biggs
Retired.
played.
Is
in
he
the
retired?
AFL.
Yeah.
Also,
2016
do you reckon he'll
Bulldog
be-
Grand
Makes memes
Finals.
Do you reckon he'll
does
be
he
in the
actually make
AFL?
memes?
Yeah, he's got a meme.
He's doing shit. He's just doing shit.
So I
What's he
wore
doing
his
by
footy
himself
shorts.
I'm pretty sure.
I
he's-
don't. For, like, we act like we know him and stuff.
I
but
don't
I've,
know- I don't
I've
know him.
spoken to him twice in my life.
Do you reckon he's doing carpentry with his dad
I've
then?
worn.
Probably.
I wore his football shorts that I'm pretty sure he wore in a granny.
Are you sure he's retired?
In
Is
my
Yeah,
he
he
first
was
No,
retired.
amateur
they
MMA
weren't-
fight.
They weren't granny shorts.
Oh,
They were
so
great. They were just
shorts.
they were training shorts.
Training
Yeah.
shorts. Yeah.
I've got a
I'm
pair of
pretty
his
proud of
away
that.
shorts.
Nice.
But without fail, if the Swans or Bulldogs are on, and like I would always just go, oh, I know that guy. But I've never.
You've like spoken to
I
him
did it
once.
as
I've
well.
really spoken to him twice.
Yeah.
Once on,
I like-
I think once on a building site, and then once at like a work thing with Dad that I wasn't invited to, that he still took me to.
I don't even. The plus.
No,
have,
we-
like
no.
work gatherings.
No, it's like for Tony. Tony had.
No, it's because they built like a really big house.
Yeah, I remember Colin.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
they-
when it would
No,
rain
I was at a
around.
Christmas thing. I remember where it was.
Oh.
It was a
Oh,
Christmas
I
thing.
thought it was just after they completed a really big house. They took like
Yeah, I remember Colin telling me about that job, yeah.
Yeah.
Where it was like a full-on mansion. There was like a fish tank, like
yeah, there was like a
like from that wall to that wall.
Did you say where it was?
Colin's our dad.
Yeah.
Dad,
Colin lives
Not
in the
my
shed
dad.
behind this.
Not my
you're,
dad.
if you're watching,
Oh, you don't say that. It's illegal.
if you're watching this, Cole, shout out to you. Cole does plastering. If you need some plastering
Yes,
done,
we should probably.
Probably
Don't
chill out with
don't
that.
do that!
Microphone.
Just leave the mic by itself.
It's got to be really loud.
You fucked up the flow.
Fuck off,
Shut up,
Michael.
Michael. You're the worst.
Why do you just say
Don't do it
dumb
again.
shit?
Don't do it again.
You're actually
Don't
the
be
king of
silly.
it.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Don't be silly.
Don't.
Does
Oh,
that
remember,
mean
remember,
don't
that,
mark?
remember that was
Or
one of
don't
Michael's
mark.
like
Yeah.
catch things?
Or
Oh, don't mark!
Yeah.
After you threw a dead carpet in.
No, it
you
was
threw
a fuck,
something
it was a
else at me.
swallow. Remember the birds and the thing that we would.
I thought it was
Yeah.
rebar or like a crowbar. you
No,
threw
it
at
was a
me.
dead swallow.
No, you,
That's
no,
right.
didn't you
throw
do it
something at me.
No, didn't you do it when we were at Pepin Point?
What, when we were like 5?
Yeah.
No, I can't
No,
remember.
I wasn't. It was.
Can't even remember what I've had for
It was
breakfast.
recent. It wasn't like
I had wheat
ages
bix.
ago.
I didn't have breakfast.
12 wheat bix for breakfast.
We had
Wheat
no
Bix
food.
kid.
in
We
there,
didn't
so-
have milk this morning, so I just skipped breakfast.
I'm 100% sure I woke up at about 11:30 and had eggs.
No, I woke you up
I
at
eat
like
more
9.
wheat bix than Brett Lee, so no biggie.
How many do you eat?
12.
12.
In a, wait, what?
In
In
For
a
bread.
sitting.
breakfast?
Yeah.
Regularly?
Yeah, every day. I can't remember the last time I had toast. Or like it's
Ask
crazy,
about
but I
toast.
can't remember the last time I had toast.
What do you think about it?
Or like
toast,
pancakes, eggs, or anything.
toast and wheat bix are like the
You had
same thing.
pancake for last night.
No, they're not.
No, for brekkie.
Vastly
Really.
different.
Oh, just wait.
Toast and wheat bix are like the same
Toast is
thing.
wheat, but it's like you got egg and like.
It's just a little bit finer ground.
Oh, actually, when I stay here, I
And
don't
cooked.
usually have wheat bix.
Yeah, it's
Just
because we don't have
cornflakes
milk.
usually.
Because
cornflakes.
That's
Do we
true.
have?
We usually have.
Are they
we
like
always have
stale?
cornflakes. Yeah,
We don't
but it's like a
anymore.
year
I used to
old.
have porridge.
It's corn. It's made out of corn. It's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, what's the worst?
Extra
Extra.
extra crunchy.
I'd rather have popcorn.
Captain Crunch. Popcorn's so shit.
I don't know if you'd eat it with milk.
s-
Anyway, what's
Kellogg's is
what's-
definitely not going to take over the world.
Why not?
Why would they?
So
They
when
make
me,
cereal.
when me and
Shut
Mark,
up, Michael.
when me and Mark were younger,
Oh.
or Andy as well.
Yeah, thanks for excluding
Well,
me.
Yeah.
You
No,
weren't
like,
part of it,
you
you
weren't there
fucking
when
idiot.
you had it.
Well,
It
you
was
probably weren't there either. That's
we-
why
I
I didn't
was.
include you.
we brought up. Yeah, I just forgot about him.
Oh, no.
It happens.
Stop fucking around with the wires.
We had this.
Just leave it.
We had
Alright,
this
but
theory. Like we were pretty young, so you got to leave us alone for it. But we had a theory that Kellogg's, because they're such a big cereal company.
And because Grandma had, like, her whole pantry was stacked full of Kellogg's.
Yeah, so we thought they were bigger than they were. They're still pretty big, but we thought they were going to buy every other breakfast company.
See, I
And
remember it being about Kellogg's, but more realistically, like when I was around you, I was like, oh, Kellogg's. But I was really worried the real threat was Bic. Because Bic do fucking
Bic.
everything.
No,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't. They make lighters and pens.
Bic make pens, lighters,
They do make
knives.
a lot of like stationary. Sort
Pretty
of
sure they
thing.
make like beef jerky or some shit.
just like stuff.
Just
Yeah.
they
Why would
just
they
make
They
a
also
whole
make
bunch of shit.
basketball.
That's a
like,
weird thing
bike
to be connected to.
Pretty sure they make.
I
what-
think it's pretty shit though.
What do they make?
Bike
Basketball.
Bike.
Huh?
Bike
They make
gear.
basketball.
Bike gear. BIKE. Bike.
Bike, like Mike, but with a B.
Big bike.
Bike.
Is that what
it's
Mikey. Bikey Mikey.
I can't wait to get a motorbike. I'm getting really
No,
close.
You're-
but
you're gonna
gotta
crash.
buy. No, he's not going to crash because the motorbike he wants to buy is a postman's motorbike.
And it's not going to go over 60 kilometres.
It goes like 70 k's max.
Yeah, but so are the motorized bicycles, which I think are
Yeah,
a
which are
fantastic
only
idea.
$300.
If anyone wants to buy my Jeep, I'm selling it. Hit me up. It's blue. It's pretty big. It's got like
It's pretty good.
it's got a 3.8 in it. It's good.
Big shit.
I want to buy. I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh,
Are
we
you gonna-
definitely should have lit insects.
I really
I've just
do-
seen it.
Well, have you got the lighter?
I've-
Got the spark.
I've
You've
got
broken
the
it now.
spark.
Do you reckon we could light it with that?
Yeah, but it would hurt.
No. Yeah.
Dry fire it onto the incense.
No, I was thinking just like spraying, because I fucking hacked
No.
the
No.
butane,
No.
so that works.
Oh, so you leave it on now?
Yeah, I was thinking about
I think
spraying
we
it.
should be able to just go to any hardware store and find butane can with a spray on it.
Why would we need that? We don't actually have a potato cannon.
Was that even on this take?
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That was
We don't have a potato gun.
It's real.
Have we not spoken about that?
Not
that
on
was
this
on the
take,
last
no.
one.
That was on the second take, I think.
Yeah.
Third
Okay. That makes sense.
This is the third one.
That's the fourth one, isn't it?
No.
It's the third one. I told you, third time's the charm. 28 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. We're going good.
We were at like 22 5 minutes ago.
Great maths.
Whoa.
6,
yeah.
actually.
Whoa.
Wow, Jesus, you're so smart. You must have got like 82 on your ATAR.
Whenever we talk about math, I'm just
I got
not
higher
going to say
than
anything.
And you know it. Huh?
Whenever we talk about math, I'm just not going to say anything.
So with
Oh,
this
yeah.
setup, we definitely need 2 mics.
Yeah.
I think if we just get one mic, put it there, one mic, put it in between you two,
Yeah, for those of you at home, that's the mic on the table.
they'd be able to figure that out.
Well, maybe.
I feel like, yeah, we just have one sitting here with the logo facing this way. But I kind of feel like it's just a dodgy mic. Like, I feel like that might
If we had one each, it's fine.
It
but-
shouldn't film better.
one
on-
each.
We will
That's-
eventually get that.
That's the goal, yeah. That's over here.
But I think we need just like, because that can stand on a stand, can't it? That stand.
That's got a tripod on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
You
just
can
like
have
have it,
that
if you have
in
it right
between-
here, it's fine.
No, but like in between me and Andy and you and Mark.
But it's got a dodgy side.
Yeah, so you just have it facing.
Yeah, but it would still work.
It does definitely still.
Just be a little bit quieter.
Yeah, so like if me and Luke were to do, we could just have it facing.
Also,
up
this
and down.
this mic only cost me $80. So like, it's
Yeah.
like
78.
It's not bad.
so like, if I really wanted, like, I could have bought 4 really good ones, but I was like, it's a first thing. We might as well just like, because we didn't even know
How we're gonna go? Yeah.
like it took me and Michael sat here for about an hour, like just trying to figure out how to do all this.
Had a good chat.
Because originally we were.
Did you though?
Where's the headgear?
It was a pretty good chat, wasn't it?
Oh, it's just on
Was
the
it-
couch.
It was a good chat.
It was pretty fucking.
It was alright. It was alright.
It was
It was a
just.
bit
It was just why you're not into Skandis and milk.
Yeah,
get to it.
originally I
Anyway.
was trying to like I tried to do the headgear and the thing, but I just don't know how to do technology, so
Yeah, fair
kind
enough.
of went in the shitter.
Well, that's okay.
Technology's it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. I think
I'd still find it so funny that he's a Sparky. Like, you
I'm
just
not a
talking
Sparky,
about
I'm
technology,
sorry.
but it just doesn't make sense.
I'm still looking for a job. I'm not a Sparky.
But you don't look like...
What do I look like then? I don't look like a butcher, so
Oh,
don't
you
say
just-
that
I
again.
don't know. You do look like a... I don't know.
Mathematician.
No.
Look like you'd be a teacher, but then you're too angry.
Look like Frenchie a bit.
No, you don't.
I do a bit.
No, you don't.
That's
do
something that
You
only
don't.
you have said to yourself. No one said that to
No,
you.
they have.
Who?
I think Harry said it to me before. And
No.
Billy definitely has
Harry
said it to
Anal.
me before.
Harry Anal.
Harry Anal.
See the bloke you shout out when we drive past him? On?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Why?
I don't know him.
What?
And?
Huh?
He's a good bloke.
Does
Really?
he still play
Is
for
he-
Yeah, he's
Hedgemont?
good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Oh, he's injured at the moment. Did his ACL.
Oh, footy
Did
talk?
he?
Sweet, I'm not playing him then.
Huh?
Footy talk?
Not anymore.
I don't know anything about footy. When did he do his ACL?
Oh, it was last year? Yeah, it was last year. It was like towards the end of the season. Did his knee.
If it was Tony Ferguson, he'd already be playing.
Nah, but it was like really bad.
So
What
He
do
did
you-
his
wait.
meniscus, his MCL, his ACL,
What,
or
6
something
months?
like
Is
that.
6
Don't
months?
quote me on that. Like I don't know for sure. I just know that it was really bad.
What, he just turning
Yeah,
direction?
yeah. Got surgery straight away, so he's out for this whole season.
Should have drunk more milk.
I saw this video, and there's these kids and they're in a bathroom.
Can we add it in the video thing so people see it?
If we find it.
If you find it.
But will we get copy? Oh, it doesn't matter.
We won't get
We'll
lose
copyright.
Stop saying we'll lose copyright.
Yeah.
We're not.
No one's
striking
gonna watch.
out
We're
this
probably
video.
gonna get like
Damn
3
right.
views
We'll
in
get
this.
we'll get one. We'll get four.
We'll get a
and it's
few.
just gonna be us.
No, we'll get a few because we'll share it around.
Yeah, but
They might not watch the whole thing.
They're definitely not gonna watch
Anyway,
the
No
whole
one's
thing.
I'm
watching.
gonna go to bed now, so...
You
No.
joking?
No,
Andy,
I'm not. I got school tomorrow.
Andy,
Oh,
don't be gay. Come on.
Unlike you guys, I have to get up at 7.
I'm getting up at 7.
It's
to get up
not.
at
It's
6.
like 9:53.
Yeah. I'm
Not even 10.
on bed.
Andy's bitch mode activated.
Alright, fuck off then.
wow.
Get out of here. We don't
And
even
you want to
want
be part of Skins and Milk?
He's not. Doesn't want to be.
He's
part.
not.
He doesn't want to be part. He is part.
Yeah.
You know where the door is.
No, I don't. Can you please show me? I'm blind.
That's right there. That's right. Do you want me to
Is it
Don't make fun of my blindness.
hot or cold? Hot or cold?
'Cause I've got-
Womp,
Right.
womp, 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 womp. That's bingo. That's a bingo.
Oh, is this what you're
Oh,
pointing
shoot the
at?
potato cannon. I mean, do you imagine? Just clap your hands really loudly. Here. Just don't cross-thread it again.
Andy, what if Pearl's out there and you can't see her?
Oh, sorry.
Fuck Pearl.
Cat's
aren't even that
why is
good.
that gonna matter?
Yeah, he's dry firing it.
Where's Millie?
Millie's should be inside now.
Dude, I'm just clapping my hands really loudly.
Do you like Millie or Pearl better? Pearl's their cat, by the way.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
she's
Pearl.
not an imaginary
You
person.
know what Pearl did to my book the other day.
She
No,
took
I
vomit
know.
on
on
it.
it. No, she
Yeah, but
vomited
also
on it.
Millie killed your bird.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Well, you brought up Pearl destroying your paper. At least
But
Pearl
you-
didn't kill your bird. She could have, but she didn't.
Huh?
She could have, but she
She's
didn't.
ironing off it. Get out of the studio. Don't. It's gonna echo so
I
bad.
don't know what you're talking about.
Get out of the studio, Andy.
No,
Get,
he's fine.
step out.
He's fine.
Andy, don't.
No, don't.
Aim
Andy.
it at the ground.
No.
Not directly
Andy!
down.
Yeah,
Oh
go.
my god.
Andy.
Shoot.
No.
It's not gonna go off now. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Just put it
Oh my
back.
god! Don't put it in here now.
It's not a loaded weapon.
It is.
It smells like
It
gas.
stinks. Put it. Leave it outside,
I mean,
please.
no, it's fine.
doesn't
Leave it
smell like
outside.
It's
anything.
fine.
Leave it
Mike.
outside to air
Just
out.
leave it.
Alright, good night, Andy. I love you.
So,
Good night, Andy.
I just got left on
oh, you
bed.
should record yourself saying burgundy sauce and then play it backwards.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
What does that mean?
It says like saucy nigger or something. Well, what? People that know me know I'm not a racist.
Giving
Yeah, I
niggas,
just have the
giving,
white power.
niggas not even a bad
I'm
word.
so out of this conversation. I don't want to be part of this talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't like. Yeah.
Niggas
Huh?
not a bad word.
It
But
definitely is.
Don't
It is.
say it.
It is, but
I really don't
say-
like how casually you can say it.
no, but I don't know who
Just don't
said
say
it.
You don't
I
need
don't know
to
who
say it.
said it. I think it was who was it? I don't know. Some comedian was talking about it, and it was if you say, "Oh, don't say this word," that gives it all the power. Oh,
Tom Segura.
not a comedian.
Tom Segura.
It's the
Tom Segura's
YouTuber.
white.
He's
No,
the
but he talks
YouTuber,
about
Mark.
He's
He's the YouTuber that goes, I have crippling depression. What's his name?
iDubbbz.
iDubbbz says,
Fuck, that dude's funny.
it's a good point. He says, the more you say not to say a word, the more people are going to want to say it, and the more power it has.
Yeah.
So like saying cunt in Australia isn't even that bad.
Yeah, everyone
No.
said. Unless you say it to Lisa Raymond specifically.
Like if you say it to adults, because they're not really growing up with it, like it was... Life's getting like more and more abrasive in words because it's getting less and less abrasive in fighting.
It's a fucking philosophy.
So we have to make up...
What are you talking about? I don't...
Like, so if you think about it, like back in the 70s and stuff, people would have been like punching on a lot more.
I know what you mean now, yeah.
So, and that's why they wouldn't really like swear at people as much, because if you swore at someone, there's a good chance you'd get hit.
Yeah.
So now,
So cunt
where
was
it's
like the
cunt, yeah,
the
you called
summit.
someone cunt, that's the escalator. You're gonna get in a fight if you say cunt, most likely.
Not
Back
today.
then. But nowadays, where fighting is like, no, you can't fight, you can't fight, no violence. People can say more and more whatever they want without getting beat up.
Hey, honestly, how many fights have you been in?
I can't count the amount.
That many?
I was a very aggressive child.
Really?
You used to beat up year 7, didn't you?
Yeah.
When you were like...
When I was in year 7 and year 8 and year 9.
That's so gay that you're beating up little kids.
Again, by the look of it, you just wouldn't guess it.
I know, he's pretty aggressive.
I think
Yeah, but looking at him, you wouldn't think...
I remember in fucking primary school when Dad run the after school care, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
he would come home and be like, "Fuck, Luke's aggressive."
yeah.
What?
are you doing,
It's
big
like, I don't
ass?
know, I was just aggressive. I can't count the amount of fights I was in. But every one wouldn't have been that.
Were they fights or were they just like beat downs?
Were they
Like, you're
knockouts?
just hitting.
They weren't
little kids?
knockouts. You didn't knock
No,
anyone out.
no, like
I remember,
there would have been a couple
watching
fights.
one in primary school when Zach Hussey came up behind you and smacked your head on the drinking fountain, and then you were bleeding up
Yeah.
in here, and then he was just like,
Yeah, it was just like anything small would set me off and I'd
Yeah.
just attack someone. But if you think about it, you can't really do that much damage to each other at that young of an
yeah,
age.
unless you like.
Unless it's like you're trying to murder them.
It's like rip their eyes
But-
out or something.
Like year 10, like year 10 onwards, I haven't been into a fight, really.
I thought you beat up a kid on the bus because he wouldn't get out of your face or something. What was that?
No, I just intimidated him. I didn't beat him up.
Oh.
Oh, he said
No,
I
you
punched
beat him
him.
up.
He said I punched
Oh.
him.
Did
I
you-
pushed him.
Did you punch him?
No, I actually didn't. He was sitting there, and I kind of picked him up and pushed him a bit.
What was he doing?
But it's because he was in year 7, and then he
How many
was
has
sitting in
every-
my spot. He's in year 7. He shouldn't be
He was
sitting
sitting in
at the
your
back.
How many
spot.
fights have you been in
Okay.
where they're like of equal
Pretty
age
even.
and size?
Oh. In primary school, there would have been a couple, like Thomas Blackberry. I got in a couple with him.
Why? Just cause.
Because we were both pretty aggressive.
Okay. What, so how many have you been in where the person's been
How many have you
bigger?
lost?
Well, countless with my brother. Like
They
Jack
don't-
just
Oh,
used to
you
beat
like
the shit
full
out
on
of me.
like beat down. With
Oh,
Jack.
not like... not like on the bed, like...
Yeah.
It's like how me and him do it.
No.
No, but we don't. We have never fought. Maybe once or twice as boys.
I've thrown like
This
one
is-
hard kick. I thw one hard kick at you the other day.
No,
and you,
no,
that
we
was
actually-
the first time that you walked off in ages, and I was like,
So happy
Thank
that
fuck.
you didn't get beaten up.
yeah, because
No,
my
but
foot
it
was
was-
killing.
No, because
my
what
foot was killing
happened
me.
is
The
I
way
was
it
like
went-
this, and you were like this, and you like fucking headbutted my.
No, I was just pushing forward in the guard,
headbutted
and then
me.
you tried to do an uppercut, and you stuck a finger
I
out, and it
didn't
got
do
me in
that.
the
He
eye.
didn't do an uppercut. He didn't throw
Luke
a
was
punch.
there.
I was
Stuck
watching.
something.
I was like
No,
this.
he
I was
did
like,
move
look,
his
I'm
hand.
just engaging, and I was like this,
He
Yeah.
didn't move his hands at all.
and then you were like this, and you kept walking towards me, so like, and I didn't know what was happening, and then you just fucking like
Just kicked him
full
as hard as you
contact.
No,
Leg-
no,
Yes, yes.
that's
We
not
were
what happened.
both-
yes.
That's not what happened. You stuck me in the eye. I went back against the thing.
You
I
didn't
was,
go back.
Yeah, I did. I promise you. I was leaning against the thing, and then you kicked me in the leg, and then I went fuck
Michael,
this.
if the majority are telling you
Ah!
you're wrong, there's a big chance you're wrong.
How would you know?
We were
Because
both
you're
there.
not me.
We
I
were
was
both there.
watching,
We were
and I-
both there.
But you're not
You were
me.
in
What are you
the-
fucking talking about? We were both there.
You were in the moment.
You were in the moment
You were in the moment as well.
against
why,
the thing.
That's why you threw a leg kick, or a body kick, or whatever you threw.
It was a leg kick.
But I wasn't.
And
I
a
wasn't
fucking
in the
egg.
moment. I was there, but I wasn't caught up in the moment. I was just watching. You did
I
not
wasn't
go
moving
back.
forward. I wasn't moving forward, but
Your head was still forward like this though.
Yeah, because it's been poked in my bad eye. Again.
So you've just gone back on your lie where you said you went like this and then admitted that you didn't.
I went
move
back
at all.
like this because I've been poked in this eye.
You
And
didn't
I went
move back.
I'm telling you, I did.
I was watching and you didn't move
What the
back.
fuck were you watching?
You not go back.
Oh.
Anyway,
I can't wait to watch his back.
the fights with my brother usually went like, he would be play fighting, I'd get angry, I'd like try and hurt him, I couldn't most of the time, and then if I did happen to hurt him, he'd get angry and just like whack me once because I'm 3.5 years younger than him or something. I'd just be like, oh, start crying.
Oh man. I remember one time in Sojourner we were all like play wrestling and Ethan was just like manhandling me and there was like nothing I could
Take
do
your jacket
and I
off.
punched him in the face a few times and it didn't do anything because I was like a boy like probably like 10 or 11 and he's like fucking like
Oh, he's a year older than me.
yeah, so that's 3 years older than me. He was doing nothing, so I fucking kicked him off, like punched him in the dick, and he dropped.
Is this when
And
you were
the-
doing MMA or you
No,
were
no, no,
doing
no, no,
MMA?
no, 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 no. This was fucking like when I was a boy,
Yeah.
like we were out ages ago.
Yep.
He dropped, and he like was just like covering his eyes on the trampoline. He was there for like half an hour, and I was like, and then like we were like going around again, and then the second time it was like, all right, Mark and Ethan has to fight again, and I just remember like just crying and being like, no, and then I sprinted to the car, and just sat in the car.
Yeah, he's scary, man. Those country people.
Oh, well, since going back out there,
Huh?
since we've been out, like we.
Yeah,
it's
he's
not like that.
scary, man. He can turn all of them.
I don't know about it. I don't think.
Yeah.
I
that's
think
scary.
you're a bit of a pussy.
John's the
that's why.
John's the worst. Because you can just be having a normal conversation with John and just go, ah, smack you. He does it with Dad all the time.
Yeah, but that's because he likes
Not with
hurting
you,
you.
though.
Dad does it with me sometimes. He goes, ah, you fucking, and then he shakes me.
That's not.
I've never had experience that.
John is ridiculously strong too.
He's very. We wrestled and bantered him.
Yeah, but how strong is he?
Well, he's no stronger than you would be, or than Hoshi is.
You're gonna be strong.
Hoshi's scary.
Hoshi's
He
terrifying.
also doesn't like me.
He does. I
Oh
promise
my
you he
god,
does.
it's so funny
We
when
did-
you guys interact.
Dude, we probably should get him on down the track.
Oh,
We
it's
will.
so
Hoshi.
funny.
King's
If
MMA.
you, oh yeah, King's MMA.
King's MMA, Melbourne Muscle.
It's the way to go. We definitely should have it on.
Sponsor us.
That should be a sponsor.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Hoshi
Get,
give
I'm
you
not,
that.
I'm not gonna
They're
get my
not gonna
own gym to sponsor me.
Why
Yeah.
not?
They're not going to
'Cause it-
sponsor us because we're not doing anything. We're not reaching heaps of people.
We haven't
Yeah.
even put it out yet.
Yeah, but when we
Yeah.
put it out, it's gonna be
It's-
us.
I reckon
Maybe
it'll-
our
I would
mums.
be very impressed if we got 50 views.
I think if we're
Very.
I think because that video we released has about 150. In saying that, that would be a lot of us.
What
The
video?
fighting one
the
on the trampoline.
Oh, kids for heighting when
Kids
we were
for
like
hiding.
12.
yeah,
for height.
but that's got to like
I spelled it wrong.
That's got like
because I was fucking
150.
retarded.
Do you mean for heights? Like height
No, I just spelled it wrong because I was a
It's
fucking
fighting
idiot.
without a G.
for hitting?
Yeah.
But then again, that music video we put out on Facebook got like.
that got a lot of
I'm
views.
pretty sure it's like 2.5 grand.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We got to make another
1,000.
video.
We do.
Grand's
I've got. I could play some songs, but maybe.
Don't bot.
When-
Don't.
when
Play it
finish.
after we finish
It's
the
okay.
podcast.
We're on 43 minutes, boys.
That's
This
good.
This is very good.
But like, I think we didn't really advertise it at all. The music video.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
people
like
just-
we shared it,
People just.
but then people shared it as
By-
well.
I posted it on my my
Yeah,
page.
and I shared it.
By
But
far,
did you
though,
share it?
I didn't share it.
I think maybe some of my friends shared it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
The most success
they
we've
love
had
it.
though with the video though is definitely Infinity War.
I'm pretty sure the music video has more views than Infinity War.
Yeah.
That's got nearly
It's got a-
over 2,000.
It's got a lot of views. The music video.
The
I'm
music
telling
video.
I'll check.
you.
Check the numbers.
But also, like we didn't really try that hard to get it out there. So if we try, and if we're posting regularly,
If we just get an Instagram going
If we,
for it, it's
I think if we just
Instagram,
because then
Twitter.
it's got all your mates, all your mates, all my mates, some of my mates, all his mates.
some of your mates.
I feel like my mates would be like, nah, I'm not.
don't
watching.
you have a podcast? Yeah, I listen to
Got a
it.
podcast, Pesky Complexity.
Yeah, fuck pesky complexity. This is so much better.
We did tackle the big issues that week.
What we've tackled.
We haven't
issues.
tackled any issues today.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
Potato
we haven't.
cannons should be legal.
No, we didn't.
We didn't
tackle
discuss that.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that's
was
in the
take.
fucking first take.
I thought we were going to talk about like like UFC that happened on the weekend. I thought
What
that's
UFC
it was.
happened on the weekend? Oh, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys.
Donald Cerrone.
I haven't seen the full fight yet, but soon like
How have you not still?
I haven't seen it
I
either.
just haven't had time.
Yeah, neither.
I have had time, I've just been sleeping.
Yeah.
Where I can't find the video. I just gotta
You
scroll
would have
down.
posted it.
Just gotta scroll down to my feed.
But I think if we're actively trying to share it, you share it on your Instagram, Facebook. I share it on my Instagram, Facebook.
Like
Your
just
Instagram,
share a
Facebook.
link or something in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Just so give it a watch. That's why we need.
We'll just post it. Just be like, hey.
I love how we're talking about trying to get our podcast out there on our
podcast,
This
yeah.
is classic.
But I think getting obviously huge in YouTube is very hard.
Borderline impossible. We won't do it. This is just fun.
Because the algorithm's ridiculous now.
Well,
If you swear in the first third of the video on YouTube, it automatically flags it. Automatically.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not looking to make money from this. We're just looking at
I was.
what?
That's
That's a pretty shit incentive.
gonna-
I was just doing it for fun.
That's a pretty shit incentive.
get rich off this.
What? Well, we might eventually. It's big doubt.
Definitely won't.
Big doubt.
Definitely won't.
But
Big
it's
doubt.
possible.
Alright.
Anything's possible.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible.
Um,
Shout out to Joe Rogan podcast.
I can't find it.
Sponsor us.
Rogan.
I don't know if you heard of them, but they're like a small podcast. Like,
Is it the biggest in the world?
Him and Jamie. Yeah, have to be. I mean,
I'd say it would be.
who's bigger?
Yeah.
Chris
True.
D'Elia.
I'm bigger.
You're definitely not bigger.
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia, Theo Vaughn.
They're
Tom,
not
Tom
bigger.
Segura's getting up there now.
Mate, no one's
Joe
bigger.
Rogan is
Joe
huge.
But I really, sorry, Bert Kreischer. Like, you're going to listen to this. I don't really.
BJJ Fanatics.
Who?
It's well up. It's not.
Who's BJJ for
It's a podcast about jiu-jitsu.
I thought you were talking about
that
Bert
I like to
Kreischer.
listen to.
Yeah, but I think podcasts are a really good thing
Yeah.
to listen to.
You just chuck them on. Going on the train. chuck 'em
Also,
on.
the thing, like,
I like falling asleep to podcasts.
I fall asleep to podcasts, and I also...
Dude,
I wasn't speaking. That's fine. Keep going.
where you go?
Go.
I love listening to podcasts, but like sometimes I put on like just the cutscenes in video games, like Red Dead Redemption. I just put the cutscenes in my ears. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
That's all I was saying, Michael. Thanks for interrupting.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been listening to ambient. You know what? I've been listening to like ambient.
Ambient noises. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't get around
Yeah.
to that.
I like
Dude,
it.
fireplaces. I've got this one. It's like a fireplace in like a wooden house with stone walls, and there's like thunder and rain and shit.
Does that change as opposed to
Nah,
fire
doesn't
in a
change.
wooden house with wooden
I
walls?
think it does because the acoustics are different. You'd know that if you studied building,
Which I don't.
construction.
He's a Sparky, so
Yeah.
Huh?
he's alright.
Yeah, but I do.
Hey, because you're
I go to
Sparky,
uni.
when you watch Avengers and Thor comes on, does that really, does that make you happy on the inside?
Well, I think the way it would actually work, it's just because he's the god of thunder, so he can call it down. So
Dude, when you see trees, and you're a carpenter.
That's funny, Michael.
No, well that's what.
you've just copied his joke.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, because it's dumb.
That was the point.
Don't do this
That was
to
the
me.
point.
Don't do this to
You
me.
do
It's
it
dumb
yourself.
once, so
Make
you
me
say
look
it
like
once.
such a
Next
fucking
time,
idiot.
when are we going to do this again?
Well, whenever
After Friday.
Fuck Knuckle wants to do it, but he's probably too busy.
Just got to remember to do incense, because I remember thinking about it and then not doing it.
So, do you guys even crack your knuckles and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to crack my neck.
I just cracked my neck then.
Yeah.
Didn't really work because I already cracked it like 20 minutes ago.
I just got to the point where I started cracking
I
my
think-
neck and it would hurt.
Skandis and milk ASMR.
Oh, don't do it like that. You're twisting it.
Why? That's how I do it.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
pretty
supposed
weird.
to twist. I
You're
can only
not
do it. I can only
supposed-
do it this way.
You're not
I can't do it.
supposed to
I
crack
can't do it
them
that way
anyway.
anymore.
I do it like finger by finger.
only
I
air pressure.
crack this knuckle and this knuckle.
Oh, I can't do that, man.
The fucking worst thing is when you have someone else crack your knuckles, how they crack their own knuckles.
Oh, it hurts.
Who does that?
It's like,
My brother goes to crack my toes, and it's just
cracks his toes.
Yeah.
cracks my toes.
it's like
Does he crack his?
Jack. Yeah, I
Well,
think.
who else?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, your other
You've got
brother.
one brother.
Dave.
I think I don't know. I have no idea if he does or
I
not.
think you could crack your toes.
But he goes to crack my toes all the time, and it just hurts.
Yeah, I sometimes I pull on my toes and they
Mine just pop out sometimes. If I'm like,
That's not
if I'm
good for
using
you.
too much like,
I'm double
I don't
jointed in my
know.
toes.
I got it like when I'm
Uh-huh.
like when I'm wrestling with you, and I have like my foot on the ground like that.
What, like John Jones?
Sometimes it'll just like my foot will be like that, and then it'll just go like. one will just
What
stick
the
up.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's probably not good for
I remember
you.
one
I know.
just
It's
before
not.
I fought the first
Yeah.
time when I lost. I remember I had this like sore foot, like I caught in the mats. I was sitting in the toilet and I was like pulling it up. Just,
Oh, I
like,
remember you told me.
and
The
it,
toenail.
it fucking no, just my toe, and it went, like it just went, and like popped straight up, and I was like, just
Yeah.
pulled it straight, and then it's just like fucking killed.
Oh, that's cool.
That would have been that's a full dislocation.
Yeah, it was fucked. It was fucked.
That's gross.
Man.
I've never dislocated anything.
Oh, it's not fun.
Mm.
It's not fun.
You dislocate. You've got weak joints.
I've dislocated my shoulder twice.
It's the weak. Oh man.
I f-
What did you do? You dislocated
No,
it once.
I was thinking about it. I don't actually think it was your fault. I'm not saying it was my fault. I'm saying
Well, what
I
happened?
can remember a couple times, like when I was younger, where it like felt it was an impact and then it felt weird, and then it just hurt for like weeks. So I think I might have like had a couple
What the
minor
fuck?
like
What?
one time when I was I don't know what it's called, being towed behind a boat, like on.
That's called being towed behind a boat.
Yeah, whatever.
You mean skiing or like?
No, like just in one of the floatable things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then like I come off, and when I hit the water, when I hit the water, I had my
What's it
arms
called
out,
being towed behind a
and then it
boat?
like hurt.
Yeah.
So I reckon that might have been like for weeks. And then one time when I jumped in a pool, felt weird and then hurt. So I reckon it would have already been weakened. So I think
Man,
I reckon
you know when
boats
you-
are
you know-
overrated.
You know when you sit awake at night and like you just remember embarrassing things you've done?
Don't you?
What?
I think boats are overrated.
You just cut Mark off completely.
What's going on?
Do you think boats are? Huh?
You just cut Mark off completely.
What?
I think boats are overrated.
Why?
Going to a lake and sitting behind a boat. I think
It's
it's
pretty
overrated.
fun.
It's pretty.
But I
fucking,
think-
It's
Can you
pretty
not-
fucking good.
it's exhilarating.
Huh?
It's exhilarating.
I've done it before, but I just don't think it's that good. People are like, oh, it's the summer, boat time.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
don't get
It's
it.
fucking.
Billy bought a
fun.
boat
Yeah, I saw that,
with his sister.
dude.
Split a boat with his sister.
Billy Doyle's
It's a-
sister, Smaggy Smoyle, is very attractive. I'm just putting it out there.
They know that his name's Billy Doyle. Why
Don't
would you
talk
say
about
that his...
Don't you talk about?
Yeah.
Do you mean
But-
his sister?
It's actually really nice boat.
Yeah.
Like it's not brand new, but it's like hardly been.
But what
used,
is it,
I
one of the
think.
ones where you tow?
Yeah, I think it's just it's a small boat, but it's not a tinny. Like it's
I just don't get the
Tow
appeal
stuff
of a
behind
boat. Driving a boat. I just don't get the
it's
appeal.
fun.
Is it
Driving
really
a boat.
though?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it really
Do you like
is.
driving a car? Because it's like doing that, but on water. It's sick. I don't understand
Yeah,
why
it's
you
pretty
wouldn't
good.
want to do
I'd
that.
rather just swim.
What?
What?
You'd rather-
You can't even fucking swim that far.
You'd rather swim
you talking
than
about?
drive a boat.
Huh?
You'd rather swim than drive a
I
boat.
just don't get the appeal of like going to a lake and then getting towed behind a boat. I just don't
It's
get
fun as fuck. That's the appeal.
it. I mean,
It's like you don't get the appeal of skydiving.
It's
If
like
you break
fun to
anything
look-
down, it's hard to understand the appeal. Like I don't understand the appeal of painting. You're just smudging things on a bit of wood. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
It's like when you break
I
anything.
don't even know why I don't like it.
When you break anything
You
down.
probably
it's like-
shit at it.
I don't think I am. I remember
You
being
probably
pretty
went
good
to
at it.
do like kneeboarding or something, and you were just shit. So
I
you're
did
like,
wakeboard.
no,
I did
it's not even fun.
What's
Can
the
you,
one
can you
where it's-
wakeboard? I can't do it to save me.
I can.
done it once.
I can.
I can't get up.
It's
I
fun
did it
as.
some.
It's hard, but it's fun.
I've tried so many. I've probably tried 5 or 6 times, but like in the 5 or 6 days trying to do it.
Yeah.
So like probably like 20 times trying to get up.
I've
and
definitely done
never gotten up ever.
Went to a cable park.
A cable park.
What's that?
What's that?
It's the one with the. It's on like a pulley system. And it's like got a wire, and then it's on the wire. It's got like hooks, and then you can like launch like a boat cable up to the hook, and then it takes you, and then because the rope's getting pulled through the pulley systems, it like yanks you off, and then you go around like a lake.
Oh, so it wasn't
So-
actually behind a
So
boat.
it's like fake.
No, it's not behind a boat.
So that's probably why you didn't enjoy it.
Why?
'Cause
No, I
you
did
were
enjoy
just-
it.
You just said you didn't get the
No, I
appeal
said I
of
went.
boats.
I don't like boats. No,
I don't
But you just
I don't
said you
understand who
enjoyed
you are
being
as a
on a
person.
I just
wakeboard
don't get.
on a pulley system in
Yeah.
one direction.
Yeah,
But you don't get the appeal of being on a boat behind a boat.
I
in
don't
multiple
get the
directions.
people that like boats and that go on boats.
They're fun.
I've got a mate that has a boat, and he like just
Yeah,
One of the
it's
things he
fun.
does is just like go fast
Yeah.
on a boat.
Dude, that's like 90% of what humans do
Yeah, but
in
just
general.
do it in the car,
They
then.
just like go fast or make other things go fast.
Just
and
do it in
watch
a car.
Like the fucking
Just do
potato
it in a
cannons.
car.
Yeah.
Where are you going to do
Fuck off!
On a road. Where else?
that? Oh, and risk getting pulled over by the cops.
There's water cops.
Yeah, there is.
Not for speed limits.
Yeah, there
is
is.
there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, but not like.
You don't know
wouldn't
anything
be,
about
they wouldn't
boats.
be all over the place.
Yeah, but like
Yes,
it's.
they are.
I'm like obviously I don't drive a boat. I don't even drive a car. But like, you have to stay within a certain limit in some places. But I'm pretty sure in majority of like, Eildon, you can go whatever speed you want. Like, but near
That's
the ramp,
not
yeah.
rocket. You sound real congested.
I was about to-
Congested.
Yeah.
I
His
know.
nose is congested.
I don't know why. Just don't.
Well, I don't know how you don't. So, because I've driven a boat, not for a long time, but it was very fun.
I've driven a boat too, but I just don't. I don't know.
You probably
I can't
just,
even
you
explain
probably
it.
just stood in a straight line. That's why.
No, they like flung us around and I like got lifted off. Mark, don't. Mark.
It's not loaded, Michael. Andy just tried to
I
shoot
just
it.
really don't like it. Not in here.
Don't know what you're talking about. I was just snot rocketing.
If it goes
Yeah.
off now. Did you clean it up?
I snot rocketed onto the grass.
Yeah.
Was it big or like where? Like just there?
It's quite large.
Am I gonna walk in it?
No.
Yeah, we were all walking in.
I don't know about that.
It's painting sick.
Yeah, it's a boxer from like the 1850. Something is like old.
It's a fighter showman
So-
chance.
I don't even know
what
why
does
I
chance
wrote
mean?
that. I don't know. Like you take a bet. Let's do an ad.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
fucking what?
I don't know. Have you got anything you want to promote? Anyone doing good around you? Finn Curry making music.
Oh fuck, I don't.
Finn Curry's making killer tracks.
Dude, we should definitely get him on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If I
Or-
knew the next time he was playing, I'd
He
say
had a
now.
list of guests going. Have you got a list of guests?
I
I
definitely
don't have a list of guests. I've just got a whole bunch. I know a lot of people that
Yeah.
would be fucking sick to have on.
I want to get Billy Doyle on.
Same. I want Billy Doyle.
Riley Banks.
I want Tom
Definitely.
Dean.
Tom Dean. Tom Dean and Riley Banks at the same time, maybe.
Is Riley Banks the one that lives up there and that like
No, Riley lives off Bayswater Road.
Who's
I
that one
think.
that went
Oh
under
no, he
the
lives
road?
off. I don't know.
went to primary school?
Riley Crooks.
Him.
I mean Smiley Strooks.
Smiley Shooks.
Sorry, Riley.
I haven't seen Riley Crooks in a long time.
I saw him driving the other day with I think Heath Ferry.
I saw Thomas Blackberry probably early this year.
I saw him.
Jeez, he looks completely
I
different.
saw him ages
Full on
ago.
beard.
Yeah, I saw him when I was with Paige, walking Paige.
You
Who?
were
I
walking
Smage.
page.
Who?
Smage. I mean, we were walking Millie with Smage, and I saw Thomas Blackberry.
Right.
I mean, Smomus.
So you really need to work on your fake names
Yeah.
because they're just not cutting it.
What?
Who
Smigel
cares?
Smamen?
It doesn't. Yeah.
Needs to work on it.
Nah.
He could be better.
What are you talking about?
He could be better.
Grandma Smacky? It's Grandma Jackie.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's a good idea. How fucking... Well, I don't know if we can
Are
say
you
that.
even in contact with people that you went to primary school with?
I'm not. Except you.
I was at
Billy
a
Doyle.
house
Oh,
the other day.
Will Couch? Not really.
well, me and Billy aren't really
Where was
in contact. I just fucking love him.
I was at a house the other day and I saw a chick from primary school.
Ooh.
Actually, it was your brother's old flame from primary school.
Oh,
Right.
what was her name? Courtney?
Yeah, her. She's doing like photography and
No
shit.
idea what her last name is. Probably
Well,
shouldn't
like-
say it anyway, but
No, but I just saw her and I was like, oh, I know her, but I can't even like remember where. And then
I
she came up
remember
and she was
Jack
like,
was heartbroken when they broke up.
yeah,
Because it was...
don't badmouth
It
your
was-
brother.
No, I'm not. It was... I'm going to talk shit about it.
Don't.
No, it's not even that bad. He was in grade 6. It was the last term before they went to
Don't
high
do
school.
this, Luke.
And he asked her, he was like, are we still going to be dating even though we're going to different high schools? She said, yes. Soon as the year finished, she broke up with him with the reason that they're going to different high schools.
I was mad.
My heart bleeds for you.
Yeah.
No, I was just at a house the other day.
Young
and
love.
then saw her and didn't recognise her. And then she came up and said, "Oh, you went to Tintonville," and that was the first time in
You
years I'd
definitely
seen her.
recognise her, but
I
pretended,
knew.
you
I
pretended
could remember
not
her
to
face, but
recognise
I
her.
couldn't. Huh?
You would have pretended not to recognise her.
No,
Nah,
I
she
knew
would've
her. I
looked
could see her.
completely different.
Yeah, I haven't seen
She
her
was
for.
a year
yeah.
above him as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just said that.
I wasn't listening
His
to
old
you,
flame.
because I don't really listen to
Not my
Your
own,
one.
my brother's.
Associated. Yeah, it was weird. I don't think I know anyone from primary school now.
I don't even like it. I don't like running into people that I was kind of friends with, but not really.
Neither. I saw Dougie last year.
Really?
I was walking home from work.
It's a retarded kid that went to our school.
Oh, don't.
I don't know his last name. I couldn't tell you.
I don't think he was actually... he definitely was
He's
retarded.
definitely retarded. He hadn't changed a bit.
That's
He's just
something
got a
up.
big forehead now.
I don't think he was full on retarded. I think it was just autism.
No, we just said something up.
Asperger's. Asperger's.
Why'd you say it like that?
It's funny.
Yeah, he was so... He
What'd he do?
hadn't changed a day. He was like, oh, hi, Mark. You know how he used to be? Yeah. I was like, what's going on, buddy? It's nice to see you.
Did he like shovels?
That's a weird... Oh, because his name's Dougie.
No, I thought he did something with shovels.
Why would Dougie be... Oh, because he dug a hole.
But I thought he did something with the
That's
shovel
actually
in primary school.
hilarious.
No, I don't
Hit
think
someone with it?
so. Nah.
No, I remember that. Oh, do you remember when fucking Smythe threw a 50-cent coin at a kid?
Wait, what was the fake name?
Smorian Five.
You just said the full name.
Oh,
Anyway.
Yeah.
It's Smorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chucked a 50-cent coin at this kid, stuck in his head.
Stop. What?
I'm pretty sure it stuck in his head.
I thought it just split him open.
What, in his skull?
It definitely cracked his skull.
I
I'm
didn't
not sure if it stuck in his head or not.
It didn't crack his
It
skull.
split
Yes.
his-
What?
He was bleeding like he hit the deck hard.
Yeah, he would have
Was it a knockout?
cut it. I don't know. He would have.
Technically.
It wasn't a knockout.
Wouldn't
Like
have
a
split his
stoppage.
skull open, surely.
it was bleeding.
I don't
No
remember.
way, skull.
I didn't see it, but I definitely heard it.
He was bleeding. Yeah.
It was like,
That's fucked, really.
Yeah.
What did he do? Was he like from this far away or like?
No. It was a couple meters.
he's a good shot.
It was. Do you remember with the tambuck how we used to do the thing
Yeah.
like
Which
that?
place? Which, like the top one or the bottom?
Doesn't matter. Like where you throw it and it goes like that.
No, but like which playground? Was it like the top or the
Oh, where he threw it.
Was that where the portables are?
It was near the art.
shit
It
one?
was near the art room, pretty much.
You know,
I didn't
where-
like that
The
playground. as
40-40
much.
tree. It was near there.
Yeah, it was just upstairs from there.
Yeah.
The 40-40 tree.
Mm.
I hope people from Tinderbell listen to this podcast
Yeah.
and they like.
But they're from around the area. Like,
But he did that with the 50-cent coin instead.
Hmm.
And
But it
just-
didn't go like this.
No, it just bulleted into this
Yeah.
kid's
Oh
head.
man, fuck that.
Kid hit the deck. I think he only got 1 day suspension.
Yeah. Well, he's a kid. He
Really?
doesn't know what's happening.
Wait, who was it?
Isn't
Oh,
he a,
that's fine.
isn't
Okay.
he a dad now?
Nah. No.
Who?
No way. No, he's not.
Dude,
Definitely not.
if you're having kids and you're like under 20 or like just on 20, that's fucking sick.
Why's that sick?
That's
in
sick,
which
man.
way? Like sick, like
Like
that's
bad
sick.
or good?
That's
That's
sick,
cool.
like
That's
sick,
cool.
man.
I reckon
it'd be
kids
sick
in
to have a
general are
kid.
cool.
Yeah.
That's such a big call.
I'd love to have a kid. I
can't wait.
hope to God that I have 2 kids,
Yeah.
2 boys.
2
I
boys.
just want one. to
Nah,
support
I
that
want one.
I
population.
want at least 1 boy.
Nah, I want a daughter first and then I want a son. I want to call
What?
the son Tram.
Why Tram?
I just love that name,
What a
man.
horrible name.
That's not.
What
that's
a
not.
horrible name.
I really want to have a kid soon, but
Soon.
soon, yeah. Like next couple of years.
Dude, get on that, man.
I
If
know.
you-
I've got to start working
Just-
hard.
just-
Tram.
just-
Don't call it. It's like when you wanted to call a dog Chief, and everyone was like, "Don't call it Chief."
call a bird chief.
Just
That was okay.
just get some
Tram.
random chick,
But it's from
impregnate her.
It's from Chicago. It's a Chicago name. But
Have
they
you
call it
been to
Tran.
Chicago?
They call it Tran with an N.
Yeah, that's a completely different name then.
Well, it's not, dude. Yeah.
Where are you
okay.
getting this from? Who told you this?
I've looked up on the internet. So I've been looking up kids' names.
Tran.
I've
You're
got a couple.
looking up kid names. What are you,
Yeah.
a fucking teenage girl? I don't like this at all.
I just really
Oh,
want
I,
to have a
I
kid.
want kids, but I fucking.
Well, what are you going to call yours? Something stupid.
I don't know. David? No, after me dad.
I'm calling mine Luke.
Actually, it
what's-
would be
what's
funny to
it-
call like your kid.
I gotta call him Park
I don't
Paver.
know.
Oh, he'd hate that.
Park Paver Jr.
I don't know.
No, I reckon it'd be sick because there's heaps of people now that are
I
just
might call him
pumping
Luke
out.
E. Raymond. Luke E. Hendricks. Not Raymond.
You want to call it Luke Raymond?
Because I'm Luke D.
If you
Hendricks?
marry Andy,
I'm not marrying Andy. That's
Couldn't have
gay
kids,
as
man.
fuck.
marry Andy.
Not that I have anything wrong with gays. I'm just not.
Yes, there is.
You love gay people. You're always chatting them
Yeah,
up.
I
gay.
actually don't have any problem with gays.
I'm genuinely gay.
You always do it. You're always out with like.
Out with
They're
food.
funny, and I also like
Yeah.
making fun of people that are genuinely homophobic.
Yeah.
So when I'm around gay people
Yeah.
and other people are like, I like being like, yeah, we eat each other out. We're both fake.
Like in public, where we sometimes just take the piss, like next to old people, we're like, oh, I can't wait to have gay sex tonight,
Yes.
and the old people are like,
That's so annoying, but
It's an
I'm
abomination.
trying to just walk around Woolworths.
It's like, what are these
Get some
homos?
milk.
They're ruining my country.
homeowners. What?
Homos.
Homeowners.
Homo.
I don't like how like.
I thought that was the list
Obviously, I'm not
stuff.
homosexual. I mean,
Not obviously.
homophobic. I might be a bit homosexual. I mean
That's gay.
homophobic. Obviously, I'm not homophobic. But I hate how some gay people like make being gay their whole hurt.
Yeah, that's. I've spoken to you about
I
that
think
before.
I
Shits me.
like gay people that are like, it's one aspect of their
Like, you can
Best
be gay.
example of it. Best example of it is Raymond Holt in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Don't
Like
know.
he's just a fucking top dog in the police force, and he's just doing whatever, and he's gay.
I don't.
That's a character, but yeah,
I haven't
But
seen
but doing it in that way,
Yeah.
where it's not like, because these people that are just
where people are
like,
like,
it's not wrong.
Where
That you,
It's like,
like-
the difference between being a faggot and being gay.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have used that word, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have used that word.
Yeah.
What word?
Faggot.
Okay. I don't think that's a good word to use.
Like, 'cause
I
It's
just
the
don't.
same as straight people making
no.
being straight their personality.
But no one does that.
Yeah.
I just don't. Well, I think humans in general
Some
do it all
Matthew
the time.
McConaughey did it in like 2002.
I
Like
can't
some of those
remember that
people.
far back.
Matthew
I was
Matthew
2 years
McConaughey, Chris Evans.
Is Chris Evans gay?
No, when they made like being straight their whole like I fuck chicks.
I don't remember that at all.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but that's
Chris
a
Evans.
movie. You
Matthew
fucking
McConaughey.
idiot.
I don't know how
That's a
many rom
It's a
coms.
movie, you idiot.
Yeah, but he played. That was him. Like he was
No.
doing whatever.
No, that's a
Nah.
movie.
No, he was doing whatever with whoever.
How do you
Just-
know?
What are you fucking talking about?
Just because he's hitting it doesn't mean he's making it about himself.
No, you could tell. You could tell in his demeanor. He was like, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
What?
like this.
No, but it's annoying when it.
that's a horrible
It's not even
example.
annoying.
That was
Huh?
a horrible example.
I
Isn't that
think
bad?
like because some people are like gay, like they're like well not gay, well they're
They're like
homosexual,
men.
but they're like just like it's just like you can tell that they're just like they want everyone to know
Yeah.
well, what they do. They like it in the
But it's
ass,
their whole.
and it's their
thing.
whole
The
personality.
whole thing.
Like I'm all for like if you want to dress up as a girl, that's fine, but it's also like in the way you talk,
More power to you if you're doing that.
like just
you know.
like you know.
Yeah. Some people make it. They're like, if they could, they'd get a megaphone and just go, "I'm gay, I'm gay."
And it's not even that. It's like
That's
they're-
what it looks like when they're wearing
yeah.
like.
And it feels like they're doing it so people disapprove of them. So then they can be
Get a
like,
reaction.
"What are you homophobic?
Yeah.
I can be whatever I want." It's like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Why are you so proud of just having of having sex with people that like that you want to have sex with?
It's.
Yeah.
I find
It's
it
like
funny.
we do it all the time. Everyone does it.
I find it funny too because if you were that passionate or if you let anything else like that take over your whole demeanor, it'd just be weird.
Yeah.
And not that like
No.
remotely sexual. Like if you just like trains
I think
and
people
you
do it
wanted
all
to
the
be
time.
and you were just like a train conductor.
Yeah, a lot of
and
people do
everywhere
that.
you
Though.
went.
That's
I
just.
think
That's
people do it all
just.
the time. Like,
That's just.
I've definitely done it with MMA because MMA is like.
I think I do that to
everything
an extent too. I
You
don't
do it with art, like.
Yeah.
No, but it doesn't because he's got multiple. Like, some people make it like that's the only thing they talk about.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. No, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm pretty like I'm pretty cool.
I'm extraordinarily humble myself. You know?
Do you want to get that medal and show it?
Nah, it's too
No.
heavy.
Just one on
What?
the weekend.
Is it
Do you
in
have it
here?
on the
Did you
weekend?
steal it?
I don't know.
You
why
pointed
it's
up
in
to the shelf. Like
Pointed to the
Why are
house.
you clapping?
Huh?
Don't worry.
We got a lot of stuff on that shelf. Casting plaster.
So interesting.
You paid?
Pew paint.
Yeah,
Boys, we got for an hour and 8 minutes.
That's
Good work.
nothing. That's really
It's
nothing.
really flown by.
I went with. I told my mate when we did the podcast the other day. I went for 3 hours.
Yeah, you did.
Really?
Crazy.
Yeah, but podcast was
Crazy.
shit. Yeah, I listened to the first
That's
5
your
minutes.
opinion, man. Huh?
I listened to the first 5 minutes.
Well, then don't listen to it then. It's not for
I
you.
would love to listen to the rest of it. I'm just
Well, listen to
saying.
the rest of it.
I'm just saying this one's better.
Have you posted it anywhere yet?
No, not yet. They want
Why
to
not?
edit it and stuff.
Yeah, that's shit.
I don't
You
think
can't
we should
edit
a
it.
podcast.
I
You
tried.
gotta leave it to play out.
I
All
know.
of it.
What's it called?
Alright.
Give it a shout out.
I already did before. Pesky complexity.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I said fuck pesky complexion or whatever it is.
That's what I thought it was too. I thought it was pesky complexion, and I
like-
was like, well, is that taken on like?
It's like a pubescent boy who doesn't shower.
No, I thought it was like taking on like a little bit of our like cultural backgrounds, but it just wasn't.
Of being white.
No, well, no. Nick's Italian. And Nick's,
Yeah, so he's white.
That's what that means.
He's white Italian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, it's not.
Wait, which?
No, if you're really Italian, you're not white.
Which white do people hate?
The British one.
Is it a British?
English.
British American.
And like Scandinavian?
Nah.
I don't know. I feel bad now. Just being
I feel
white.
like
I think that's a pretty shit thing to do nowadays.
What?
That's happening a lot.
What?
Making white men just feel shit just for being white
I
men.
saw a thing. Someone on someone's story, and they were like talking about in like uni, like a white guy talking up about society or something, and then everyone's just rolling their eyes. It's like, why can't we talk about that?
I think you guys have to check your privilege, okay?
Yeah, no, that's so
yeah.
gay.
I get that to an extent, but I didn't like.
I get it because I don't think racism, like when you speak to like old people like Pauline Hanson, who by the way I'm probably going to vote for, she's definitely a disgusting racist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, and there's definitely people that are like, I hate niggers, I hate Muslims, I hate all
I really
this.
don't know if you can say that word, man.
But
Who
it's like,
cares?
I really don't.
Okay, don't
That's
say it
not
then.
going to resonate.
Well, you know
Who
that
cares?
People that are listening and know that I'm not actually saying. Like,
It's not
if
saying
you
that-
listen to the conversation, it's
I
not
just
like,
don't even. I can't even say it.
whatever. I'm saying that the people that say that sort of thing are disgusting. That's
Yeah.
It's not good.
like when you talk about like young people, like people that we know. Like, do you know anyone who's legitimately racist?
No, I actually don't know anyone that's legitimately racist.
That's under, let's say, 25.
I can't name anyone. There's some people that might have like some prejudices.
Yeah, but then it's
But
just
it's
just
not-
things like,
Like what?
oh, look at this dickhead swerving on the highway. Oh, they're an Asian. Oh, they're a bad driver.
I haven't heard that one in ages.
Yes,
I really haven't heard that
that
one
was
in
just an
ages.
example.
I say it to myself. No, but do you know why that stereotype came? It's because like in Asia, because it's so like packed and everything. Most people are like riding scooters, motor scooters, and then they come here. They don't have to do 120 hours. They can go for their license, and if they pass,
You get it.
Oh, so they actually genuinely were bad drivers.
yeah.
Which, by the way, guilty as charged. I'm probably the
You're a horrible
worst
driver.
driver on this street, hands
Uh,
down.
You're not very good.
I'm not a
horrible
good driver. And that's why I don't have my P's. So can everyone please stop asking?
But
Yeah, for those of you at
Harry
home.
got his P's yesterday.
Harry Annell,
Yep, got his P's yesterday. He's got a Golf.
he's got a Golf.
Yeah.
It's a car.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a good car.
Why would you name a car after a sport?
I don't know.
Be like naming, I drive a football.
Yeah.
It's a good
Cool.
It's a good car.
What
They
do you
go
mean?
pretty fast.
What the fuck is that?
They don't use that much fuel.
They
go
use
pretty
like
fast.
They use like 4.5 liters on a highway.
Yeah,
Going
on
100.
a highway.
On
Yeah,
100. It's a fast road.
yeah, but
Whatever you want to
not,
call it.
not on average.
Yeah, on average. On a highway they'll use.
Yeah, on a
4.5 liters.
highway, but not on average.
No, around town they'll use like 6.
So I was saying, like mine uses 6 on a highway. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say mine uses 6.
Yeah.
Mine uses 10 on a highway
On a highway.
on the very minimum,
Jesus.
and it does 15. around
By the way,
here.
that car's up for sale.
Yeah, if you want to buy it.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
it
wanna
does
buy
a
it,
better
very
fuel
If you
economy.
want to buy that piece of shit, then
I think we should edit that because I'm actually trying to.
No, who cares? Your
We can
buyers
edit it.
aren't going to be looking at the bloody
They
podcast.
might be
Unless
trying
we
to like,
call it the Hot Podcast, just advertising for Michael's jig.
advertising. Yeah, that's the ad for today. No, I don't know about that. No.
Man, I think it's a bit of an issue that these
They're very thin
trees
walls.
Nah, it's not too bad.
stretching in.
I don't think it would be picked up.
It definitely will be. Just remember 1 minute 13:52.
1 minute.
I mean 1 hour 13:52.
All right,
We'll have a gaze at it.
later.
I fucking love this song.
What's
I love those beanies.
Are they beanies or they hats?
Definitely beanies.
What are they? Dagestani, Russian.
I think they're just.
They're Russian
I think
hats.
they're supposed to be Russian hats.
But why the Russians
People
make that
always
hat?
Don't cover your mouth.
Why'd the Russians make that hat?
Covers your ears, I guess.
It's
Who?
warm.
Communism.
It's warm.
Covers your ears.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
But
It's
then
so warm.
Normally they have the ones that
Whenever
just
I wear
goes
it,
at the
people are
top.
like, "Oh, I like your hat," and I'm like, "Do you not actually like my hat? Why are you saying it like that?" And they're like, "Oh, you like your hat?"
It's like they're so comfy though.
yeah,
Like they're probably, although after a while they can get like too hot.
yeah, I get like sweaty and shit.
What are you looking for?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
Nothing. What's up?
You were just
Are
looking.
you
over
alright?
there
You're
leaving.
fucking acting really sus. Did you just
I'm
shit
good.
yourself?
I'm
Oh man.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I cried a little bit.
Why are you crying?
I think I yawned too
How
hard.
weird is crying?
Again.
Why do we cry?
It's not that
It's a
weird.
defense mechanism.
Why is it a defense mechanism? When you get punched in the face, you can't.
Because
see
when you
anything.
yawn,
It's so
your
you
eyes
look-
are open. So then you cry to like clean your eyes a bit. That's why you cry when you yawn.
Really?
You don't cry every time, obviously. But
Pretty sure you just don't
Crying.
get your
Ready?
ass.
Ready?
Like, why do you cry when you're sad?
it makes
Come out?
sense.
Did it come
Oh,
out?
I don't know what.
Like, what if
when
you're a
you're
woman
sad.
getting raped, and then you start like, why would your body?
That's a
think
very intense.
yeah, I'm just taking the
example,
extreme, but like,
isn't it?
why would your body evolve to like cry in traumatic? Like, what if someone just like killed Michael, and then I just started crying because I was sad that Michael
Would you
died?
cry? Or would you
I
go?
would definitely cry.
Would you really?
If he was getting raped,
No, I'd probably be like, you're a faggot.
you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. No.
If I died, what would you put on the gravestone? I was thinking about that. What would you actually put?
Loving,
I don't know,
loving
probably
brother and
dumb
son.
cunt.
Would you say? Would you like?
Still not in Skandis and milk.
I was really hoping that you would have said like.
Do we
and he
even
was
do
the-
quotes in Australia?
I don't know.
They put like.
I
Not
can't remember
quotes.
the last time I went to a grave.
I went to a
yard.
graveyard the other day.
Why?
Oh, all of them are
To
just
see
like.
my auntie.
All of them
Yeah,
are just like.
fair enough.
Loving
Sensitive
auntie.
prick.
How was that insensitive? I
'Cause
said,
you-
why were you at a graveyard? You said to see my auntie. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah. But you
That's
feel,
not insensitive at all.
Bet you feel bad about it now.
No, I don't. I just think you're an idiot. Exhibit A of why Michael's not in Skandis and Milk.
Anyway, I went there the other day,
He's
but
an idiot.
it just they had all these really old graves. Actually, it was like from the first fleet, like the people that died in like 18 something or 9. It was really early on. Might have been 70.
The first fleet is in the 1700s.
Well, there you
should
go.
know that. You're Australian.
I don't know that.
1788.
Anyway. Didn't know that. But they
What's his name? Smackton Smook.
Captain Cook.
Captain Crook. Yeah, no, there was a bunch of them, and it just said like, huh?
Do you guys remember that fucking cooking show? It was called
Roasted.
Captain Cook. And there was like...
Oh, were they trapped on the island or some shit? And you
that
whacked
was the wackest shit ever. Oh man, that's crazy.
Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, just
Okay.
go.
And there was it just said like Edward do-gooder or whatever, and then it had like the date of birth, date of death, and then it just said like husband, loving father.
Yeah, I
and
don't
shit.
think we do quotes in Australia. I think that's a very
There was
American
one.
I don't want to be buried. I just kind of want to be left in the bush.
thing. I want to be cremated.
And rot.
Yeah.
No, don't do that to yourself.
Serve
yeah, but
the
if
nature-
you're
serve nature.
cremated, then it's like
I'd rather
really
get,
want
like-
to get back in like the cycle of the
Circle
you know?
of life.
Yeah.
I like the ones where they get cremated and they put them into like dirt with a tree seed, and then the tree grows out
Oh,
of the
I like
soil.
Oh yeah.
I would,
like
actually
that.
do
I would
like
rather
that.
just be left in the bush, rot, and then the plants actually eat me, like actually get nutrients from my body, and then
They do.
grow out of me,
Yeah, that's fair.
instead of just burning me and then fucking
No,
Use
but then
them
I
up.
get put in soil and I'm a tree.
yeah. But like throughout history,
They're not going to just dump your body in the bush though.
in like a natural sense, I know.
Imagine they did to fulfill his wish.
Like in your final will and testament,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I want to be just dumped in the bush.
I think you can do that on your own land. I think you can.
Nah, you can't.
You can't leave
You-
a dead
you
body out. There's
No.
surely there's not a law
You have
about
to-
that.
Pretty sure you have to bury it.
But who's going to if you're dead?
Stop.
Well, no one, because you're dead.
Yeah, so who does it?
Or maybe
They'd eventually see that you're dead, and then they'd bury you.
No, but is it is it
Unless
illegal?
you die in the bush and then you're just missing, they'll go looking for you. They'll find your
No.
dead body and bury you.
No, but is it like illegal to have a dead body in the street?
in the
Yes.
street.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it
I
illegal?
mean, no one really carries around
I don't
dead
think it's
bodies.
illegal.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no law that says you can't be dead in the street.
Yeah, because you're dead, and therefore they can't punish you if you die in the street.
Yeah, so what do you do?
Just fucking take him to a morgue. What? That's
Yeah,
such a
that's-
stupid
That's a
question.
silly
Huh?
question. That's a silly question.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, people die in the street a lot.
Yeah.
And then they're taken to
But
a
where's the
morgue.
law that someone has to come and get them? And then who pays for that?
It's people's jobs. You don't want to just be walking down the street and then you see a dead body. No one wants that.
Yeah, but why, oh no,
No.
what's happened?
Yeah, but nothing.
What's happened?
No one wants to walk down the street and see a dead body just on the curb.
No one does, but there's no law saying like.
There probably is. I don't know the laws.
Yeah, there's
a
no
bunch of- have you
laws, but
seen
it's
those-
like why don't you take a shit on the floor in your room and just leave it there? There's no laws against it.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, but why don't you?
So I don't want to smell the shit.
Exactly. Why would you just leave someone on the
I
floor?
saw-
Disclaimer: dead bodies smell like shit.
I know.
So why would you want it in the street?
I know. I'm just saying, like.
Why don't we
Don't
just
worry.
put dead bodies in the street? That's a fantastic idea.
No, just I saw about all these laws in London that are still enacted today, that are still like not enforced, but they're still.
Was it on like
written
BuzzFeed
down.
or something?
Yeah, you can't. It said if you walk into the what's the one with where like the Queen lays down and rests and shit.
Her
And she kind of
bedroom,
hangs out. No, she kind of hangs
the
out
Buckingham Palace.
there. That one. If you rock up there in a suit of armor, you can be killed.
What's
Yeah.
that place where the Queen like lays down and rests and shit?
Could have said lives.
She doesn't live there.
What are you talking?
Pretty sure she does.
I don't think she lives there. I think she just kind of hangs out.
It's
there.
like the White House.
No, it's not.
Also, why do
Isn't
they
it?
have that?
It's like a family thing.
Why?
Because the White House is like.
Oh
very
yeah,
big.
but like the Queen lives there.
Yeah.
But do the British public pay for that through taxes?
Yes.
It's already built.
Why?
It's already
because
built.
they're a monarchy.
But how do they get money? What does that mean?
They have a queen.
It's the
or
same.
a
As
king.
it's the same as a democracy, except you don't vote for it.
But they
It's
still
not
have a
dictatorship
democracy.
because they don't try.
But they still have a democracy under that. So you've got two governments, but then one's silly.
No, I
No,
don't
it's a
think. I
monarchy.
don't think the monarchy really does that much
The Queen doesn't
Anymore?
have any power.
anymore. I think
Yeah, she definitely
No.
does.
She has
She can't
power.
start a war.
no,
Yeah, I don't think
but she can
could.
definitely sway a lot of public opinion to start a war.
Not
She-
really.
I'm pretty sure if someone wanted to start a war, they'd have to have the approval of the Queen.
It'd be like Donald Trump. Donald Trump can't start a war. He
But it's so weird that you could be the president.
he
of
can't just
Britain,
be like, "There's no president. There's a prime minister."
But you could.
Same
then
as
you still have to
like
answer
we're
to.
part of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so weird that we still have to answer to them. And then they're
We
on.
don't. We have our own prime minister. It's just like
Our laws have to be signed off by not the Queen. I don't know what it's called.
Why do they have kings? and
Someone
queens?
under the Queen. Like the Queen signs off on all the new
Oh
laws.
no, it's the
in-
treasurer.
no.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
it's Julie
Treasury.
Bishop or some shit.
But the Queen has to sign off on all the new laws in
Yeah.
London.
But
Or she has someone that she gives power
We
to
have no idea
sign
what we're
laws.
talking about.
But kings and queens, they were just like the people that like knew how to get food, eh?
No.
No, well, they would have started off. Then
They would have had the
They would have
land.
been farmers, and then the farmers owned the food, and then, but it ended up how the kings and queens would just.
Like,
they
is there a
would-
lineage they
They
can
would,
track?
they would pay people to. Yeah, of course there is. There's a family tree. Look it up there.
Pull that shit up.
He's not pulling up the Queen's
Pull that shit up. That's wild
family
though.
tree.
That's wild. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't live in that house.
She definitely does. Does the Queen live in the house? Search it up,
I
quick.
think she.
I don't
thought
know.
she
I don't
just.
have Wi-Fi out here.
I thought she just hangs out.
Is it still
No, we get you
recording?
get Dad's one.
Yeah, it's still recording. Got an hour and 23 minutes. Don't know the password.
Yeah. What
She
if we had
definitely
a-
lives in there.
What if we had something like that?
What do you mean? What if?
We had a king and
we're,
queen
we're
or
part of
something.
the. We're part of the monarchy.
No, but if what if we had like
Our own king.
We're part of the monarchy.
Yeah.
We
like
do
Scotland.
we don't really have a king though.
We've,
Actually,
yeah,
does
we've got
Scotland have a
queen.
king?
I actually don't think they do.
I think it'd be really weird if there was a king, but it's okay if there's a queen.
That doesn't make sense at all.
No, if there was a king, I'd be like, nah. But
It's
there's
because we've had a queen our whole lives, that's why.
Nah, I think it's more. I don't know how I'd go with a dude who wanted to be king.
He wouldn't want to be king,
think it'd be
he just
weird.
would be king.
Yeah, but it'd be weird.
Why would that be weird?
It's just like.
It's the exact same as having a queen,
Nah,
except
but-
it starts with a K and it ends in an ing.
And he's got a cock instead of a vagina.
Yeah.
What's weird about that, man?
It just
That's
doesn't-
not weird
I
at
think
all.
it's weird. I
That's
think it's
literally probably the least weirdest thing you could have thought of.
I think there's something like about the queen that you're like, no, I respect that.
The fact that she's probably an alien.
No, that she's just like she's doing a. I feel like if it was a guy, he'd be like, "Oh fuck, I'm king, boys, check me out."
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But the Queen's just like, what's up?
Well, I don't know. The Prime Minister isn't like block you on before. I don't even know who it is. It's
ScoMo at the moment. I think.
What's ScoMo?
Dude, I fucking hate Australian
Our
politics.
Scott
Prime
Morrison.
Minister.
Scott Morrison.
I don't.
Cool.
I don't pay any
Um,
attention to it, but
I guess that.
all I see is like every 6 months or like every year, there's like a 4-month period where there's just all these ads on Facebook, and it's like, this person is a racist.
Do you want your kid to die?
Yeah. Do you wanna
Scott
have,
Morrison does.
do you want to have shit in the streets? Scott Morrison does. Fuck that dude. It's like
Scott Morrison wants dead bodies in the street. Wants to bring in a law where you're not allowed to move dead bodies.
There was one the other day that was like,
They're pretty dumb.
There was one the other day that was whispering, and it was like, who's the other guy? The one with the hair on top, the black hair.
Oh, pretty much everyone in the world.
No, he's like balding a little bit. He's got the bit of fluff. There's Scott Morrison with
Pauline
no hair.
Hanson.
Scott Morrison got no hair. Bill Shorten. It was Bill Shorten. Some guy came on the radio and was whispering. He's like, Bill Shorten's been working really hard to make big businesses pay less tax and all this stuff. And he was like talking about how he's trying to do all that stuff.
I think Pauline Hanson is.
But is he though?
I don't care. I think Pauline Hanson is low key Julia Gillard.
I think Australian politics
Where did
is
she
pretty
go?
garbage.
She's Pauline Hanson.
Where'd Julie Gillard go?
She's in Parliament
Nah,
still.
She was
She's
just
probably-
the president.
she's Prime Minister.
She
Prime
is.
Minister.
She is in Parliament still.
Still.
Nah, mate.
What's
she's
she doing?
She's a cover up. She's Pauline Hanson.
What's she doing now?
I have no idea. I just know that she's
Remember
still
when
in
she tripped
Parliament.
over and someone threw a sandwich at her?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
How fucking funny was it? Although I think it's really retarded. And
Do you not remember that?
No.
No.
She tripped over at school and ate shit, and then I think someone threw a sandwich at her, or it might have been two different.
Imagine if that happened to the
all
Queen.
All the boys are like, boys, Tommy's gonna throw his sandwich.
Yeah, but she's just
Tommy's
walking.
gonna throw his sandwich at the fucking Prime Minister.
What did she do?
Imagine if
No,
that
she
happened
was
to the
walking
Queen.
through-
The Queen just falls over. Then some like
Piece of
10-year-old
fucking ham.
10-year-old kid just pelts a sandwich at the Queen while she's down.
Well, you
Yeah.
get executed.
Definitely get
You
fined.
get reprimanded. You get a smack on the wrist. But it was so funny. She was just walking along this path, and then she kind of stuck a foot out, and then it stuck in the dirt, and then she just, because she's old, she just
She's not
fell
old.
down.
Oh, what is
She's
she?
like 45, I think.
How old was
She's
she when
dyeing
she
her
was Prime
hair.
Minister?
She's dyeing her hair. She's
35.
old.
She's what?
Yeah, that's a rule of thumb. If you dye your hair, you get old.
I've dyed my hair before.
Not willingly.
Yeah, it's a good call.
So girls that dye their hair now, they're pretty old.
So Rose is like,
Getting old.
I mean, Smose is like
Who?
400 years old. She dyes her hair like every week.
Yeah, no.
By the way, Smose, Smarty, you're a babe and I love you.
Just say her name. Who cares?
You're probably going to have her on here.
Yeah, we definitely are. She's
Yeah.
probably going to be the next member of Skandis Milk. Just saying.
Fuck
That's
off!
big call.
That's
She's
the
got a
biggest,
yes for me.
That's the biggest
I think
goal.
she's a sea cunt.
She hasn't hung out with us once.
She has.
No.
Oh, that's a good call. Jess Smith
Nope.
Smidley has.
Nope.
She's hung out with Skandis Milk before.
When?
When we were climbing up and down East Lane. I mean, Smith Lane.
I
Why do you
wouldn't
have
count
to
that.
do
I would not
Smith
count
I
Lane?
don't know, because I don't want to incriminate myself.
You've got a stray hair that's sticking up and it's been bothering me the whole time. That's just,
Actually, look.
that's not any better. Oh!
That's gross.
I heard someone talk about when they
Which
wipe
is
when they
weird.
wipe their bum
That shouldn't
now.
be gross.
You guys don't do that?
No, I've
Do it
heard
all the
about a
time.
thing when they wipe their bum now. They spit on the toilet paper and apparently it's called a Mississippi wet wipe, and then they clean their ass.
Why?
I don't know.
Does
That's
it
actually,
work better?
That sounds like
Does
it
it
would
work
They
better?
say it does, but you've got spit in your butthole then.
Yeah, you also got
Have you not had
shit in your butthole.
Have you
Yeah,
not
but you
had
don't want spit.
Have you not had spit in your butthole before?
You don't want to swap orifices fluid. Orifice
I don't think
fluid.
it really matters.
I think it does.
It's coming out.
I think you
of
are
your butt.
doing. I think you're doing that anyway when you eat food. Like,
Hmm?
where do you think food goes?
It's your butthole. You're not putting spit in your butthole though.
I'm pretty sure you definitely are.
I never do.
It would definitely go through your system.
Yeah, but you're not going.
I've spat in the
You're not
butthole
doing
before.
the finished product up here down to the area down there. You're not doing.
Does it really matter?
It does.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
No, you shouldn't do it.
It's called improvised lube.
I've definitely spat on a butthole before.
Nah, you never do that.
Mate,
No,
I'm telling you, I've
that's
done it
bad
before.
for you.
I
That's
know.
bad.
That's
you.
not.
It's probably.
That's-
We
It
live
might
in
be
a
bad for
world.
you.
We live in a world where people literally bleach their asshole. I don't think spit.
Wait, do they actually put bleach in their
Who's
butthole?
doing that?
Kim Kardashian's bleached her butthole.
Did you watch her do it?
No, but she's
Yeah.
come
so
out
how
and
do you-
said,
so how do
Hey,
you know?
Kylie
It's
Jenner
a
looks like a
big thing.
PlayStation 1 character now. What the fuck happened to her?
Well,
No,
I
she
don't-
doesn't.
I don't remember
She
that.
seriously does.
she
I
looks
saw a
really
photo of her.
attractive.
No, she doesn't.
I don't even know who
She's
Carly
done
is.
something.
I know who Kim K is, but I don't know who Carly is.
She keeps pumping stuff into her
one of
face
her
and like I don't get it.
Sisters, I think.
Yeah, but there was a photo of her where she like
She's
looked.
hot.
She had like the PlayStation 2 character eyes.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
It's just
like
so
pretty vague.
strange.
Like
I think it
Jack
might have been
eyes.
a bad. More like the guy who kind of leads the army.
I reckon
The
she's
redhead.
still really attractive.
Bless
I
you.
don't know what she looks like.
She just looks like a. I don't know. But she's like done stuff to her face. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
she's rich and she's a model.
it. But don't
That's
touch your-
kind
don't
of that's
touch your
kind of
face.
their whole thing.
Fuck, it'd be good if like men were sexualized like women are. Like
They are.
Snowy
They
Smeverton
aren't.
can just be a stripper. That's so sick.
Do you want to shout out the club?
Sort of felt it, by the way, we gotta go there and watch it.
Who?
Yeah.
Well, you've been there.
Yeah, she didn't do a show though. I think she did a show. I just wasn't there for it.
Man, what a life if you're doing that.
dude, fuck, that'd be mean.
People are hate. You were talking about the other.
If
People
you
are
were,
hating on it,
if
but
you didn't
Why?
really,
Why are people hating on it?
if you don't really
What a
care, I think that would be awesome.
dude, you just get to go up
Yeah,
on
but
stage.
it's not
and-
like she's not like fucking dudes.
Yeah.
She's just.
But what do you do?
She's,
Just get
she's
on
a
stage
very
and dance
attractive
around.
young woman, and she's like, I'm a very
Yeah,
attractive
but-
young woman, and people are like, I'd love to pay to see that.
If you pay for for an hour VIP session, you'd be getting pretty close. You'd
Yeah.
be getting pretty close.
Well, that's
Oh man,
just using what you got, I guess. I'll do it.
she'd be rolling in cash bar.
Oh yeah, she
And
was.
what is she?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's
She's
not
really
like-
small and really young, and really attractive.
She's really attractive. I think we just need to say that one more time.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
She,
Chloe
she gets
Clementon.
she gets so much money.
I don't even know her. But
Yeah, I've never really spoken to her ever
No.
before in my
I
life.
used to sit next to her.
I don't know because you used to talk about it all the time. I can't remember what you were saying.
I don't really think that. Like I said, remember it.
Anyway, that's just such a cool thing to do though for work. You just get up on stage and do a little dance, and people give you money.
I think
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
think
a big
it's
dance. She
big
stayed.
dance.
She's would stay there till.
What are
all
you
hours
doing?
of
Are
the
you doing
morning.
like magic tricks and stuff, or like tricks when you're
Big
up
Bang Show?
there? Yeah, like is that what
have you
you're
never been to a strip club,
I haven't.
dude? Go.
Oh, we nearly went there one night when I was out, but then
Yeah,
we kind of
go.
like I think we walked past. And
What,
like,
is it actually
we're not
good?
that
It's
interested.
so it's $20 entry. If you have a card
It'd
that
be
gives
so
you half
depressing.
price,
Yeah,
it's
it'd be
not
sad.
at all. It's not at all.
Because what level are you?
I'm telling you, it's
if you
not
go
at
there,
all.
are you
It's-
going? You were
it's
going
not
for a muck
at
around, brother.
all.
You were going for a muck around.
It's fun, dude. It's fun.
Where did you go? Centerfolds.
Centerfolds both times. It's the
Both?
best money you spend for an entrance.
Fuck off.
If you have half price, it's $10 entrance. What are you going to spend $10 on? That's better.
$10.
Yeah,
Um,
that costs more than $10.
No, you're right.
how much does that cost?
25.
$25.
That is actually the most fun, and I just sat down and watched.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Dude,
more
how
fun than
fucking
this
sick
buggy.
is
But
it?
that's if you get half price entrance to a strip club, that's $10, and you get to see really attractive
But then
girls.
again-
But is all they're
pretty
doing?
much naked, and then they do shows on the stage as well where they get.
Yeah, but then again, I can just Google it.
But all they're doing is just dancing.
Yeah,
Like they're not.
But also,
if
like,
they
I
came
don't
out
know.
and they had that with them, if they had a cannon or like,
The fucking potato cannon.
yeah, but if they had something like, what else are they doing?
A potato cannon does not turn me on.
But you know how that chick from Forrest Gump like had a guitar and she was kind of mucking around with it, like no one's doing that nowadays. They just kind of get up and dance, don't they?
No, you've never been to a strip club, so you can't really say anything. They do like
I
shows.
see like
They do like shows.
shows.
I don't know. I don't know
It's,
if I'm
it's
getting
not
into
the
it.
same dance every time.
I don't know if I vibe with it.
So
Are they
At
still, they're still
Centerfolds-
using poles.
So at no shit. So at Centerfolds, there's a runway, and then there's like a bit here. So I think there's 3 poles. 3 girls go up in between shows and just like do normal dance, like what you would expect. And then every now and then there's one girl comes out and does like a full on show.
Do they introduce her like
So
they
the
do in
girls aren't
movies?
fully naked, they're wearing like bra and panties.
Do they
You give
introduce
them
her like
money,
they do in
they
the
do a
movies?
little show. Huh?
Do they introduce them like they do in the movies?
In the movies.
Yeah, like where the DJ kind of comes up and he goes, okay.
This is
Yeah,
Crystal
Yeah.
Meniscal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. You just need to go to a strip club.
I don't
I
wanna
can't
go.
believe you're 21 and haven't been to a strip
I don't know
club.
how I
21.
still talk to
How
my
old are you?
mom like a
You know how old I
grandma
am. I'm not 21.
You're
I'm not that
almost
old.
21.
I'm not that
When's
old.
your birthday?
You know when my birthday is?
I have no idea
It's
when
really
your
close
birthday
to your
is.
brother's.
When's my brother's birthday?
2nd of June.
It's 4th of June.
So you do know your brother's?
Yeah.
You baited me.
Are you 24th of June?
No. I'm just double his.
8.
Yes.
That's what I was
So you're almost 21. That's next month.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty much exactly 1 month from today. Today's the 9th.
We got to go.
So you're almost
we see
21.
Theatre of On this month.
So you're almost 21 and you
Shout
haven't
out
been...
to the Rat King.
Don't.
Don't ever do that again.
The Rat King.
So I can't
26th
believe-
of May in Melbourne.
I can't believe you
Come on.
almost 21 and haven't been to a
There's a
strip
lot of
club.
stuff that I haven't done.
Like what?
He wouldn't know if you hadn't done
I
it.
haven't. I haven't shot a spud gun. I haven't.
That's fine.
I haven't driven a
Do it
car
right now?
illegally. I don't really want to know.
I have.
I haven't gotten into a fight properly. I've never fought someone properly.
fine.
It's,
I've just been punched and pushed into a garden.
I would say it's one of my favourite pastimes.
You don't have many other ones that
I would say it's my favourite. It's kind of my only pastime. Except
Um,
for picking mushrooms and shooting a fucking.
Just doing whatever, hanging out.
Yeah, it's fucking find some shit to get obsessed with for like a week and then. Yeah. When are we gonna make another music video? We
On the weekend.
We gotta think some lyrics.
On the weekend.
Some raps.
Just no, we don't need raps.
I've still got
We
that
didn't have
album.
any lyrics on the last one. It was just like,
Oh yeah. I did it when you guys were in the pool.
yeah,
I've still got the that album coming out in June.
album.
Yeah.
Did
What
we have an
album?
album?
Remember we got that album deal?
No,
No.
Yeah, I told you about it. We had that one song, Pretty Little
that's
Sunset.
not an album.
We did. We had a Pretty
That's a
Little
single.
Sunset. Yeah, we got to come up with an album by June. So we got a record deal
Did you actually
With
get?
who?
with I forget what it's called.
You so
Mountain
did.
Bill.
You so did.
I'm
Mandy
calling-
Bill is the name of your own band.
It's
I'm
a
gonna-
record company.
It's
I'm
the
gonna-
name
Anyway,
of your
don't
own
worry. I
band.
don't want to
I'm
hash it
gonna
out now.
call
I don't want to hash it out.
bullshit.
Yeah, same.
Well, we're gonna come out with an album anyway.
In fact, I might even just call you all your friends and be like, "Hey, this is what's going on."
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
call
no.
bullshit on that call, Michael.
I don't know. Huh?
I'm gonna have to call bullshit on
Yeah.
that
I
call.
think Justin Gage is the best lightweight on the planet. What do you guys think?
No.
Oh, actually,
I
gonna
think it
cry.
is.
No, it's Conor McGregor.
No, I actually.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely either Dustin Poirier or Tony
It's
Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson or
Oh,
Justin
no,
Gage.
but really,
It's Khabib.
it's Khabib. Yeah,
Khabib.
undefeated. Though he's really only beat Al Quinta, Conor, and Edson Barbosa.
Michael Venom. No.
Michael
Johnson.
Venom.
Michael
Hey,
Johnson.
He's in
Johnson.
Bellator and he's
Johnson.
in welterweight
Johnson.
as well.
Michael
Johnson.
Yeah, but Michael Johnson wasn't.
He's not that good. He's good.
He was on a tear.
He
but-
wobbled him.
Yeah, but then
And then
again,
Khabib came back like an animal.
Some would
he
say,
didn't even
some would-
wobble him. He just like fucking he connected.
Some would say an eagle.
But I think, have you seen his fight with Gleason Tibet?
That was a shit joke.
What is it?
Have you Khabib's fight with Gleason Tibet?
No, I don't know who that is.
He lost. He
I haven't actually
won,
seen that one.
but he
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, alright.
I haven't seen that one.
You watch it. I've got 5 pounds.
But Khabib is the best lightweight on the
He'd have to
planet.
be, yeah.
At the
I
moment,
think Tony
I think really
and
Tony is the.
Dustin Poirier have a chance to beat him.
Cowboy Cerrone.
Tony has the biggest chance.
I said at the start of this year, Cowboy Cerrone will be the 155 champ. At the
Cowboy
end of
can't
the
beat
I
Khabib.
think
Cowboy
I
can
think
beat Khabib.
Conor
and he
McGregor-
fucking will. It's
I know-
so shit. Don't even talk
No.
about Conor McGregor.
how is he shit?
Did you see his last performance?
Yeah,
It was horrible.
I would say.
I
it
never
was
said
not
he
good.
had a good performance.
Alright, well,
Everyone has bad
you're
performances.
only as good as your last fight.
So then, why is Max Holloway still ahead of Dustin Poirier in the pound for pound rankings?
Because of what
Because
he's done.
he just had, was it 14 wins?
It'd be like,
in a row?
Yeah, but you beat him at the same weight. So how can you be behind him?
well, he beat him at
What?
both weights, but
Exactly. So how can you be behind him?
well,
in
it
pound
is
for
weird.
pound?
But you
Because
can't. You couldn't.
That's what I don't understand.
Because Dustin isn't on a 14 win streak.
Yeah.
but he
Beating,
just
beating
beat Max
arguably
Holloway.
the featherweight goat twice,
The f-
convincingly.
Apart from
Yeah.
Max, the featherweight goat.
Wait, are you talking about Max Holloway?
Yeah.
Jose Aldo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought you were talking about Dustin Poirier.
That's why he's on top. He's not
Yeah,
on
but
top,
if
he's
you
in DC on top.
do all that stuff and then someone beats you,
Who do
then
you
how
think
can
wins
you
at
claim to
45?
be-
Jose or Dustin Poirier?
For what?
At 145, who do you think wins out of Jose? And
I
Dustin
reckon
Poirier?
Dustin could make 145 comfortably.
Jose
I don't think
Aldo.
he can make it. and
Jose
I think,
Aldo.
I think that Jose Aldo would kill him.
Nah.
What about fucking Volkanovski versus Jose Aldo?
Aldo's out, man. Aldo's
Aldo's not out.
What are
What are
you
you talking
he's
Fuck,
not
about?
I'm
out, but he
talking about.
can't compete with. He would lose to Brian Ortega, I think.
I think
I
it
think
would
Brian
be a
Ortega-
very
It's a
different
Brian,
fight.
Brian Ortega gets hit all the time.
He does. He doesn't really slip that well.
Yeah, he's got like
He's not a great striker.
he's got like
He's
fake
good.
boxing.
He's good.
He's good.
He's not great.
No.
Jose Aldo is an amazing striker.
Jose Aldo's legs are the same size as Stipe
I think-
Miocic, and that
I
really
think
freaks me out.
you're gonna hate me for this, but I think Conor McGregor, in his form of
Today.
beating Eddie Alvarez,
Yeah.
and not beating Nate. Like, he had good form, but Nate
He,
was
he
just...
didn't beat Nate.
After
he didn't
Eddie
beat
Alvarez.
The
Nate.
second time, I reckon he beat him.
No fucking way.
I reckon he beat him.
No.
But, like, and beating Chad. Like, Chad did do real well against Conor, but Conor did pretty well against him. I think Conor, especially in the Eddie Alvarez fight, in that form, he could beat Khabib.
No
Yeah,
way.
100%.
Nah.
I agree with that.
You were... leading up to the fight, you were thinking Conor would win.
Yeah, it was. 100% it was. But then he fucking came out and he's just...
He wasn't fighting right.
But if he fought like he did against Eddie Alvarez, I
Yeah,
think
with
he
just
would have
that
a
calm
serious
stance.
chance.
His feet were like solid, planted every single time.
He just really went... He just...
I reckon
like,
he would have a serious chance against Khabib.
He was fighting like he was against Chad Mendes in like the third round when he got up and had been smashed.
Yeah.
That's what he was
Just-
fighting like the
just
whole
straight up off
fight.
the bat.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was really weird. It didn't seem like we had just seen him in all these fights being so calculated and so like as soon as you slip up like he's gonna fucking crack you.
Yeah, he just was killing people.
Yeah.
And then he just like there's a video of him like
Stop covering your mouth.
I've got an issue nose. When Khabib goes for a takedown and then he tries to do an uppercut and then he tries to do the same one that he did against Marcus Brimage and then they show the one that he did against Marcus Brimage and he's just like fucking planted and he twists his whole body and it just looks like
Yeah.
fucking
Was that
crisp.
the video that I made? on
No.
YouTube?
And then he does it against Khabib and all he does is just fucking put his arm up and it's like it's the end of the first round, no,
Yeah.
start of the second round. And
I think...
it was like he was sapped already.
It's that proper 12, mate.
Well, he... Yeah. I think it's... Yeah. It just doesn't
Drinking
have the
at a
same...
press conference.
He just doesn't have the same hunger.
No, because you don't need
Speaking
to
of
fight.
hungry, Israel Adesanya.
Woo!
Well, do you want
Jesus.
to go up? Do you
No.
want to go through welterweight, middleweight,
No.
and then go the
I wanna
thing
talk
where you
about
just want to jump
Israel
on
I
it?
just want
Adesanya.
to talk about Israel
Do
Adesanya.
you want to talk about
He's
fucking
killing
Murderers
it.
Row?
He's training with Alex. Well,
Volkanovski?
Alex Volkanovski's training at City Kickboxing in Auckland with him now,
Nice.
and I think
think-
that's sick.
I think Stylebender...
Stop
Yeah,
and beats
who-
Whittaker,
yeah.
I think.
That's such a tough fight.
I think
to call.
Romero
think he
could
does.
beat Stylebender.
Oh yeah. That's the other thing. Romero and
Just-
Paulo Costa.
Fuck off with Paulo Costa.
I don't like Paulo Costa.
I love Paulo
It's a
Costa.
drug
man.
sheet. Same with TJ Pillashaw.
Yeah.
I just made that up.
TJ Thrillershaw, Killershaw, Pillarshaw. Oh.
I think... Yeah, I think Romero could beat him just because of the power.
If Romero just fucking hits the double, but then
He's
again,
so susceptible.
I think Robert
Susceptible?
Whittaker Israel will be a good fight.
probably the best fight in history. I
What's
would say.
susceptible? No.
Susceptible.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think susceptible?
Well, Yoel
is?
Romero's like, you think he's like slow as, but then he's fast. Susceptible. No.
Deceptive.
Deceptive with his speed. Where he just kind of hobbles around and then just boom, and he's off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Same as Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou can shoot absolutely rockets out of his arms.
Does he even...
Just...
Yeah,
But
so
Stipe,
I
I
think
fucking
in that middleweight though, I think it'll go... Jacare's kind of... I don't know what happens to Jacare now. I was so sad when
did
he
he
lost.
did he just lose?
He just lost to Jack Hermanson,
Yeah.
so he kind of moves up. He jumped up a lot of spots. He might be top 5 now, Jack Hermanson. I think he was
probably
like
not
9.
top 5.
No, he
probably
was. I saw the
6th.
rankings.
Fuck that. What about Johnny Walker?
But what we just didn't even talk about middleweight. You want to
Yeah.
talk about Johnny Walker now?
Yes.
He has
Johnny
to
Walker
be.
can beat John Jones.
Yeah, I think he does.
It's
I-
fucking crazy that he is 6'6" and weighs 205 pounds.
How crazy is it that John Jones is the same height as Steph Curry?
What?
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
What?
no, he is. He actually is.
How tall is John Jones? 6'2".
6'4".
Don't know. It's not
John Jones is not 6'4",
the
is he?
same
Yes, he is.
height.
Steph Curry's 6'4".
I'm pretty sure he's 6'3", actually. But it's pretty much the
I
same
thought he was
height.
like 5'9".
So weird.
No,
You
it's
see,
just because everyone in basketball is like
Giant.
almost 7 foot. Like the average height in basketball is like
Sort
6'8".
yeah.
No, it's not 6'8", but like
For like a...
it's like 6'6" is like the
They
average
all look
height.
like giant men. He's really as tall as John Jones.
Yeah.
He seems like a small guy, but John Jones seems like a tall guy, but It's the same height.
It's just comparative to what they're fighting against.
Imagine if they had the same experience, like, within fighting.
That's crazy. Yeah, Johnny Walker is the freakiest freak though. I don't get how he can weigh that amount and look like the way he does. It doesn't look. It looks like he should be fighting in
It
heavyweight.
just must like just dehydrate.
He looks like he is
Which,
at the
by the
very
way,
top end of
dehydrating
heavyweight.
sucks. I only had to I walk around at like 74 kilos. I was fighting at 70. I like water
It's only like 10 pounds, isn't it?
I have no idea. I just Hoshi was my coach. Hoshi was like giving me this like water thing. I was waking up at 72 most mornings.
4.2 kilos.
On the morning I had to make weight, I was at 72 kilos. And then I only had to lose about 2 kilos in just water weight.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucked. Like before that I was like, I can make 65, which is 145. But after that I was like, can I though? No way.
No, it'll just.
It was only 2 kilos. It was probably only about 15 minutes in the sauna.
I think you definitely could.
If I was not a pussy.
No, I think you definitely could if you went up to the fight properly. You definitely could.
If I had more than 7 days preparation.
And also actually took the 7 days.
If you had a 6-week camp.
Plus with
They had
it,
Macca's twice on the 7 days.
you know, you're right. And plus if it was a 24-hour weigh-in, this one was like just the morning of.
Yeah. You definitely could make
Definitely.
145.
I hope Greg Hardy gets fucking knocked out in his next fight.
I like
and
Greg Hardy.
I really hate him.
I like Greg Hardy.
He thinks he's like the fucking coolest guy because he beat 2 no-names.
He's pretty cool.
Should never beat the first one. No, he's just not. He's like
To be
acting
professional in 2 sports,
Brendan
it's
Schaub-
pretty awesome.
Brendan Schaub put it really interestingly. Like when Brendan Schaub fought his first fight, first UFC fight was against Roy Nelson.
Yeah.
His second fight was against a guy who was 20-1, and his third fight might have been Krokop.
I don't think it would have been.
Andrei Arlovsky. Like for the first 3 fights of your UFC career, that's
Yeah.
fucking nuts. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
crazy.
And then Greg Hardy's fought.
Greg
a
Hardy's
no-name,
also a
got disqualified.
professional NFL player, moved to UFC to be
So
a
was Brendan
professional.
Schaub.
Was he?
Yeah, he's professional NFL.
Did he have a game?
He wasn't as high as Greg Hardy
Did
was.
he have a
but
game?
yeah,
in
he
the
used to
NFL?
play. Yeah,
In the pro.
he played for the whole of college, and then he was in an NFL team. I remember it.
Being in the team and playing a game is
He was
different.
playing. He was
Greg
playing.
Hardy was playing regular games.
Yeah. There's heaps of people that have done this.
Wait, is Greg Hardy the dude
Crossover
who beats
before.
women?
Yeah, I think he does.
I think a lot of MMA fighters do though.
What? That's such a fucking big call.
Don't know about that.
Mike Perry.
Hey, don't throw Mike Perry's name in the mud.
Fuck my Perry.
Pretty sure Mike Perry did beat a woman.
I don't think he did. You just saying
Wasn't
because
that a
he
thing?
looks like he would beat a woman. He hasn't beat a woman. He hasn't. He hasn't.
I'm pretty.
He hasn't.
Set it up.
He hasn't. What is?
I think he might.
Pull that shit up.
Pull it up.
I don't want to
Mark.
press the space bar in case it accidentally.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
it.
fair enough.
I'm pretty sure that he hasn't, though.
Yeah, I
But
could be
that
wrong.
Greg Hardy-
Sorry, Mike Perry, if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but that Greg,
Okay, he's gonna
Greg Hardy
he's
fella,
gonna hear this and be offended.
he wants to talk about like being, top UFC heavyweight and stuff, and how he's gonna blow everyone out of the water. But you've got to, before you can start saying that, you've got to like.
Is he
beat
the
some
dude
proper
who
people.
he almost got disqualified for a soccer kick in his last fight?
No, John
That was
Walker.
John Jones.
No.
No,
It wasn't
he
Johnny
no,
Walker.
he got
and it wasn't
disqualified
the
for a
other guy.
knee to a down opponent. The guy
Yes,
had like his
yes,
hand on
that
the
guy,
ground,
that guy.
and
I
then
don't
he just
like him.
fucking smacked
I don't
him
like his-
straight in
I
the
don't like
side of
his
the
head.
head.
He was losing that fight as well.
I don't like
Yeah.
him. There's 3 fighters. Well, like I don't dislike him, but there's 2 fighters that I just genuinely dislike for no reason. I was talking with Hoshi about it. I've told you guys. It's fucking Derek Brunson.
I don't like.
Oh, I don't like him because he was what he was saying to Israel Adesanya.
What was he
He's going
saying?
like, "You're too skinny. You're too skinny."
Saying
little
shit like that,
bitch."
and then he just
That's
puts
good
his
shit
just
talking.
puts his head down and just like charges in at Robert Whittaker and gets KO'd, and then he's like, oh,
Who else KO'd him? Someone else.
a whole bunch of people. He's fucking gay. Eh?
Israel
Someone else.
Adesanya.
No, some other top middleweight.
I don't like him and James Vick. I just fucking
Oh, James Vick's shit.
I don't like the look at his face.
I like James Vick.
Nah.
Talking shit to the goat. Justin Gaethje.
I know who you are.
Justin Gaethje's not the GOAT.
Did you see his last fight?
Did you see his fight against Eddie Alvarez?
Did you see him send answers?
Eddie Alvarez is literally notorious for not checking leg kicks.
Yep.
And Gaethje's notorious for leg kicks.
Yep.
And he still couldn't win.
He didn't not. Well,
He got starched.
Yeah, that was his first fight in the UFC.
That
Second.
was not his first fight in the UFC.
He had Michael Johnson, and that was it. He had Michael Johnson, who was a top 10 fighter at that point, I think. Definitely top 15. And then he got Eddie Alvarez, a former champ who had just lost his title.
He had a couple fights.
No, he had 4 fights after when he lost to Poirier again. Like, there's some tough people that he got handed. Yeah?
Yeah, he's a tough fighter. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's not anywhere close to the GOAT.
He's pretty good, man.
And I think
you're... I think Donald Cerrone is the GOAT.
Just
Look at his fucking resume. Whoa! So many people.
Gaethje's last fights have been ridiculous.
So Gaethje
knocked out
is
James
on
Vick.
fire.
Knocked out James Vick. Who was before Edson Barboza?
Justin Gaethje won against Michael Johnson.
Yep.
Then he lost to Eddie Alvarez.
He lost to Dustin Poirier. Yeah.
Then he lost to Dustin Poirier. Then he won against James Vick. And then he won against Edson Barboza.
He doesn't have another fight?
Did he just fight?
I thought he had another one.
Yeah, he just fought Edson Barboza.
I thought he had one in between Edson
I just
Barboza.
fucking hate how James Vick was like...
So I hate your boner for him.
Huh? That was me.
I hate your boner for him.
Oh.
I think he's phenomenal.
Oh, he's a great fighter. I love watching him fight.
Have you heard him speak though?
No.
Like,
I have, but
in,
I haven't really thought about him.
He's
speaking.
just like...
Really?
Eyes are just like going around his head.
He's either
He seems smart, but
he's
he
either
seems like he
doesn't
split
give a
his
fuck.
lip all the way up, or he's got like a cleft or
Mate,
something.
I'll tell you exactly what's going on there. His brain's dying because he gets fucking hit all the time.
Oh,
Same with Max Holloway. Dude, listen to him speak and then watch...
Yeah. Max Holloway's going to be a potato.
Watch any video of Max Holloway. Me and JT talk about it all the time. He's just like... I love him. He's probably one of my favourite fighters.
But maybe that's like part of his,
I don't know. He's just...
No, he's... Because he doesn't really... He gets hit a lot. Max. He just can take it like an absolute
Same with the
champ.
Diaz brothers.
Diaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate's been slurring for a while now.
Yeah, but Max always been slurring.
Nick actually sounds pretty intelligent.
He
You
sounds-
hear him speak.
Yeah.
Like, in interviews, like, he doesn't sound like an idiot. Like, his voice and how he speaks.
Yeah.
Someone else was doing it the other day. Someone else was getting a bit...
I think... Yeah.
Oh, it's a burnout.
Do you reckon that'll show up?
No.
No way. We were having trouble showing our voices up before.
Yeah.
What was it? Someone else the other day was on a show and they just did not sound good. Forget who it was.
No idea.
No idea. It'll come to me.
Man, I hope I don't end up like that.
Who knows?
Just gotta knock it here.
Such a big call.
Oh, so Tony's back.
I think so, yeah.
Tony's back. But the fights that are lined up are Khabib and Dustin. That's cemented in.
They
have to fight.
It should be Tony and Khabib.
It should be.
No.
Dustin
has been on fire
Yeah,
lately.
right.
Yeah, but
He
he
He's
hasn't
on
been...
a 6-fight win streak.
Yeah, but Tony's
that
put in
would-
so much more work than him, I feel like.
I
I feel like Tony's way more deserving of that belt.
Who's Dustin beat? Max.
He just beat Max. He beat Justin Gaethje. He beat
Eddie Alvarez.
Michael Johnson. Was it Michael Johnson?
Yeah, Michael Johnson and Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez. Those are the 3 in lightweight. No, Michael Johnson beat him in his move up to lightweight.
Yeah, but he's on fire. He's been, in the last 2 years, I'd say, he's been absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
Tony's
he's
just...
absolutely deserving
But what
of
about
that
Tony?
title shot. No.
You don't reckon Tony?
Tony's... Oh, he's deserving of a title
Out
shot,
of the
but
fights that he's had.
Dustin is more deserving of a title shot. 100%. All of his wins have been really, like, yeah, he won that.
Alright, so that fight is cemented in Dustin and
And then
Khabib.
I think
Connor and Cowboy.
Conor and
Conor and
Cowboy has to
Cowboy,
happen.
It has to
Has to
happen.
happen.
I was
yeah.
so pissed when Connor was like, it just didn't happen. No, Connor's a fucking pussy.
Bitching out.
Donald Cerrone's the
you
biggest
can't
G.
blame him.
Yeah, but if he wants to keep
Fuck
talk-
Connor, he wants to talk all that
Yeah.
shit like, I'll
Yeah,
take any
yeah,
fight,
no,
I'll take any
yeah.
fight anywhere, I'll fight anyone.
I want to recount
I think
12 seconds.
Donald
of that
Cerrone's
shit.
like, alright, I'm the
let's
exact
do
same, except
think
I'm actually telling the truth.
if Connor wants to fight, if he wants to talk this much shit, he has to fight.
Yeah.
But I would
You
not
can't
blame
talk
him.
all this stuff and then have nothing to back it
I
up
would
with.
not blame him if he doesn't fight again.
Yeah, and if he doesn't fight again, then stop with all the talk.
Yeah, or he can talk about the fights, but not talking shit.
No. But so there's
Like how Chael Sonnen's doing, or the Chael Sonnen's still fighting in Bellator.
yeah. Dustin
How fucking
Khabib.
goal was it when Chael and Fedor fought? Chael just has to roll over his back and it
Just
just
falls like a turtle. And then there's, I think Cowboy Ferguson could be another real fight, but I think Ferguson beats him in that fight easily.
not easily.
I don't
Not
think
easily.
Cowboy.
No one beats
beats
Cowboy
Cowboy
easily.
No one beats Tony. I feel like.
Full stop. Yeah, maybe could be.
I feel like Justin Gaethje could give him a
A1
tough
star.
fight just because he would engage in the war that Tony could put out.
Yeah, but Tony would kill him.
Yeah.
Tony-
Let's be 100% honest.
Tony's brawling is above everyone else in the UFC.
Tony is the scariest guy in the UFC.
Who's
yeah,
brawl-
scary. No
who's-
one wants to fight him for that
Whose
reason.
brawling is
Max
better
Holloway.
Justin Gaethje's.
than Tony
seriously.
Ferguson's?
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje's brawling is ridiculous.
When has,
No,
Max,
'cause
when has
Tony's-
Max been rocked to the point where he's dropped to the ground?
Or
Never.
Tager
He's
had him pretty
amazing.
fucked up with that elbow.
Did he drop to
Yeah.
the fucking ground?
No, but you could tell
No.
he just got him. But they're
Yeah,
Tony
145.
drops to the ground
Yeah, but
and
they're
almost gets
145
TKO'd.
they're
in
145
almost-
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and speak.
But if the
Tony Ferguson gets borderline TKO'd in most of his fights.
Mm-hmm.
fight goes to the ground with him and Max, Tony is gonna win.
Yeah.
So,
Every day of the week.
so like Tony can just like scramble. I think because his game is so well rounded, he can scramble in like any type. I think the only
He's
person.
also just
I
batshit
think
crazy.
the only person that could have like a better
It's clinically
well-rounded
insane.
game, Zabit. Zabit has a very well-rounded
Yeah, but
game.
he also has...
What's he doing? He's injured?
No?
No, he just fought... no. Oh, no, he fought Jeremy Stephens, but before that...
Not
yeah.
very. It wasn't a very good fight, I heard.
It was
Fantastic.
alright. It was
Wasn't
okay.
fantastic.
It was good. It was good.
Compared to
won.
his last fight against...
I hate when people try to say that things aren't a bad... Like, things are a bad fight. It's like, they fucking put in the work. They fought.
Yeah.
It's a fight.
Yeah. The only bad fight there is Derek Lewis versus Francis
Ngannou.
Ngannou. That was a bad fight.
Still, even then, like, that's not a bad, like... Francis, like, got fucked up by Stipe Miocic. And then,
Demolished.
PTSD.
like, you gotta take it.
It wasn't
off. You gotta
PTSD.
take it off.
What if I do it up and then I just land
Just
over?
don't sit. Just sit still.
Yeah.
You gotta like think about like the anxiety and like
Yeah.
all the shit that
Oh, he would have been
Francis
so
thinking.
nervous.
Yeah.
But then you see, against Curtis Blades, the fight after, just killed it. Killed it.
Yeah.
Because he got the
And Cain Velasquez,
confidence back.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, Cain Velasquez as well.
I don't.
That was weird.
I don't like how people are like it was his knee. No, he got.
I
knocked
think.
out.
I
He
think.
got fucked up.
Oh, he got knocked out. But I think he was falling. But then when he got hit, it was like, he's
He
good.
No,
got
he
hit,
got
he got
knocked
hit
out.
and fell. His legs
came
gave
up,
way,
and
but then when
his
he
knee just.
he landed
Yeah.
funny on his knee when he went down.
Yeah.
But
I think who's next for Francis then?
I don't really
he
care
had
about that,
someone.
anyways.
He had someone. No, he's versus JDS.
Oh really?
Is he actually?
Yep.
That's a good
That's
fight.
that's an interesting fight.
Because JDS just got done beating my man, Taito Ivasa.
Tai Tuivasa needs a couple more fights. Although
The
heavyweights,
heavyweight division's so
Yeah.
fucked.
No, he's fighting.
So it's either like
he's fighting an
people
unranked.
that are
Taito Ivasa
like
got pushed out of the
dominating.
top 10.
no one cares. People that in the heavyweight division are just like they're either like the best heavyweights in the world
or they're not
or they're
that
just
good.
like fat people that
He
like
just needs-
to throw down.
I think MVP's fighting this weekend. Ogben Page.
I don't like
Did he
that
just?
guy.
Oh no, that was Raymond Daniels that just fight. Did you see Raymond Daniels' knockout?
The knockout.
The spinning,
oh my
spinning
God,
spinning overhand.
Point fighters, I'll tell you, it's the way to go.
It was pretty well
It's
done.
definitely the way to go. I can't believe, speaking of point fighters,
Just keep going,
Stephen
going,
Thompson got knocked out by Anthony Pettis.
Which was that long? How long ago was that now?
Yeah, I know, but I'm still
Less than a
I'm
month.
still getting over it.
What he hit me with a. Oh, dang it!
God dang it.
God dang it!
And a
Didn't
small
even see
guy
it
as
coming.
well. God dang it.
Yeah.
I love Stephen Thompson so much.
I don't know what the frick happened. What is? Just that holy language, refusing to swear.
I don't know what the freak happened. It was in the cage, and I don't know if I turned my hip over too much.
The
God dang it.
the best edit they have
From a little guy as well.
they have of it is when like they have all the other people getting knocked out, like TJ Dillashaw. He's like, I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
And Yanni and Jacek crying, and all these other people, and he's just in a hospital, just going,
I just got knocked out, guys.
coming to. I didn't even know what happened.
Get off your phone, man.
Was it a Superman punch? Yeah, I don't know what he does next.
Mm.
I really think Darren Till should move up to middleweight.
Yeah, you definitely should. I would.
Put it in tomorrow.
Just wait, I'm waiting for the video to add.
He has to move up to middleweight. I don't think there's anything left
Who?
for him at 170. Darren Till.
Don't tell.
That's not even the good one.
No. It's when he's filming himself.
Yeah.
My legs, my shin, my toes.
God dang it.
That's not even the one.
It is.
It's not.
Search up Stephen Thompson reaction to KO.
Selfie. Yeah. What's all about?
What were we talking about?
Oh, here we go.
Till moving up. He can't make 170.
Really? Yeah, Evan, don't need to be punching no holes in no walls, Evan. Zach Burgess, you look good, man. You're still the champ. Appreciate it, y'all.
I love him.
But yeah, man, I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, man, I'm fine. Like an hour before.
Yes.
No one thought he was going to win that fight.
I think Till.
There's nothing left from him at 170, I feel like. I mean,
That
he's
was
tried.
that was messed up. I was scared for him.
If you're getting knocked
Oh,
out
the
like.
game bread or time?
Yeah. No, Jorge Masvidal.
Till.
Yeah, game bread.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
If you're getting knocked out like that by
Dude,
a 170.
what are you talking about?
I mean-
Jorge Masvidal.
Jorge
What are
Masvidal
you
is a
talking about?
unit.
I know, but I just feel like.
No, I don't speak English.
But Till's.
He's a unit and a half.
No, but I'm saying.
I'm happy
like,
that he's
in
coming back.
terms of his size. Like, Till is so much bigger than him, and he's still getting.
It's 2 hours, by the way, boys.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like he needs to go up to 180. He needs a change of pace. I feel like.
He doesn't need to change of pace. He needs to be comfortable in his weight. He's not comfortable.
He's just not. Because he's
not comfortable.
draining
He's too
himself.
big. He's too
Who
big.
does he fight at middleweight?
Derek Brunson give him that fight.
If old mate wins,
Israel
if
Adesanya.
Nah, don't feed him that goat.
Anderson Silva wins, Anderson Silva.
That's a
Is
hell of
Anderson
a...
gonna
nah.
have? He's not gonna start fighting again.
Anderson Silva's
You
fighting
take
this
Jacob.
weekend. I'm pretty sure. Not this weekend.
Yeah, I know,
If
but
he-
he's not gonna like regularly.
If he wins, he might. What are you doing?
Man, it's such a good time to be an MMA fan.
Yeah. Oh, it's going up and up and up and up. It's gonna overtake boxing.
But
100%.
Especially that's still filming.
Yeah. The problem with it now is there's so many casuals that are...
Like us.
We're casual fans.
No, more casual.
We're committed casuals, but we're casual fans. 100%.
Oh, no.
Like I like watching boxing though. Do like watching
I
boxing.
like watching
I
Tyson
barely
Fury.
watch it. I just like watching MMA. I only like watching like weight classes that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like I really only watch 145, 155,
Yeah, like heavyweight.
and maybe 170.
Like GGG. What weight's GGG?
135?
Is he that light?
Who you
He's
talking about?
very
Like,
light.
GGG.
Triple G.
Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's in welterweight, which is like 145
In boxing. Yeah, that's weird how we have different weight classes. What can you do? You know? Can't wait to not ever vote in my life for Australian politics.
If
You're
not
not
voting,
voting.
it's
It
a
makes
fine.
sense.
It's a
You
big
get done
fine.
for that.
They gotta catch me first.
I think
I
it's
didn't-
silly,
I didn't
like,
register.
That's like fake democracy. It's like
I didn't register, but do I have to register to vote?
yeah, you have to.
If you don't register, you don't get fined.
I think we're gonna do
Have
it
you
tomorrow.
voted before?
Yeah.
You're registered then. Pretty sure you don't have to register every
Oh, okay.
time.
Cool. I'll just show up.
I think we're gonna do it tomorrow, so I don't have to do the fucking queue.
When can you do it tomorrow?
You can do it at the library.
You can. I
Yeah,
might just go
before
and
the
do
day.
that. Well, we're just going to do that tomorrow.
Stop covering your mouth, Michael.
I'm not.
You are.
Huh? What do you...
You're doing this every time.
What do you think
You're
about...
You're like, oh yeah.
What do you think
Yeah,
about...
we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Dude, 90% of this podcast is gonna be us just arguing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Bang, we're arguing.
You know what I was thinking about?
Yeah. No, I don't actually know. That's why you gotta say it.
I was thinking about it.
I
I was thinking about it today when I was doing my homework. I was like, oh, that'd be a really good topic to talk about. I can't remember now.
I think
Alright.
I think we follow this can and we wrap her up.
Alright.
I reckon that was it. Are you really going to fire it?
Fuck yeah, man.
Fire it in frame as well.
No, don't.
Should I actually?
Yes.
Do not. Do not.
Just stand over there.
No.
Yeah, just. Yes, open the door as wide as you can. I'm standing over there. Yeah. In front.
That's
Open
such
the
a
door
bad
wider.
idea.
Open the door wider.
Yeah, I'm just.
Didn't shoot that first time.
That was loaded the whole time.
Yeah. I like that noise. That was.
I don't know why it hasn't been going on.
That was loaded the whole time. We've just been doing this podcast the whole time, and there's been a loaded cannon in the room.
How would it go off? No.
I start
Why would
spitting
it go
fire. I
off?
don't know.
Let's be real.
You should have seen the other day when he lit his face on fire. Fuck, it was funny. Just
Is there a potato in there?
Yeah. I think so.
Maybe that's why it wasn't going off.
I'm not going to look down the end of it now.
No, in frame, in frame.
No, 'cause I
don't do it in
I
frame.
don't want to accidentally hit the pool filter and shit.
I don't think there's a potato in there.
What would a dry fire then? Don't put it.
Is there?
I think there is.
It's not going off. What's going on there?
Why don't you just get the stuff out first? Is there anything in there?
Yeah. That's what's hitting. It's not hitting plastic.
Or the potato?
Yeah, it's potato.
It's not hitting plastic.
It's probably does. But it should go off.
Leave in the
I
comments
can't-
your favourite homemade weapon that you've made.
Send us photos.
Send us photos.
We'll make an Instagram shortly.
Also, guys, share around the podcast as much as you can. We just want to get it out there. Obviously, this one wouldn't have been the best, but we're going to keep working at it, make it better and better.
Gotta start somewhere. Hey?
Got to start somewhere, exactly. If there's any topics or questions you want us to bring up in the podcast, comment them, send it to us in a message if you know us.
What, no
Um,
If yes, I know.
Well, shut the door. It's cold.
And if you want to come on, like we
If
want to have some people on. If you've got some funny
Interesting-
shit to say,
But you've
Interesting
got
stuff,
to.
funny
You've got to.
stuff.
You got to bring something.
Some
Like.
yeah, you just got to bring a thing.
No, like. For me.
what?
What?
Well, I might be hungry.
No,
Like,
no.
some, like.
No,
You
shut
gotta come
up.
on and you gotta just bring a thing,
Like what?
just like a thing, just like what.
No, you don't have to bring anything.
Potato
Just
cake.
bring a story.
What's
Just
Billy
bring a
gonna
story.
What's Billy Dog gonna
some
bring?
Interesting
A
stuff.
15-year-old. We did tell that story, by the way.
We'll tell it with
We can,
Billy's-
we,
we'll
we
tell
can
it
tell
with
that story and we
Billy's
can watch his face turn the shade it does when it might get locked up for sexual battery.
But yeah, just share the podcast around, guys.
Excellent.
This was Skandis and Milk with Michael.
Should I play the?
Look at the camera and smile, boys.
Skandis and